Hello everybody, thanks for joining this Ecamm.live test. I want to see if this program is going to work for us for doing live streams on Q&As. You know, if you guys have any questions about videos or about Hawaii or hello everybody, thanks for joining this Ecamm.live test. I want to see if this program is going to work for us for doing live streams on Q&As. You know, good to see all of you. Have any questions about videos or about Hawaii or hello everybody, thanks for I don't know what you guys are hearing right now, but I'm just trying to test this out. I've been testing this out not live and just private, and good to see all of you. Yeah. Hey, Brother Boost, how's it? I don't know what you guys are hearing right now. Does it sound okay right now? Because just trying to test this out. I've been testing this out not live. Wait, sure. Okay, there. Oh, okay, that was my double. I was hearing my echo twice. Like, what's going on? Okay, I figured that out. So sorry, I know this is really late and this is too early for people on the mainland. But yeah, so it's 10:31 here on Oahu, in Hawaii, and let me just if anybody has any questions about videos or anything or about Hawaii, let me know. It's 75 degrees, it says, outside in Honolulu, and it says it's drizzling, and 76% humidity. Hey, how's it, HD? Aloha. Chappie's Tiki Bar, what's up? How's it going? Oh, Denise, how's it? Denise Patton. Oh, I hope I'm saying that right. Oh, you hearing double too? Okay, wait, let's see. I think I got rid of one of the doubles. Tell me if you're still hearing. Oh wait, you know what? Maybe there's another double here. I gotta figure out these kinks. I had some pointers from Andy Bumatai on using this program and stuff, but you know, I have to do a lot of trial and error and trying to figure out how to do it. Oh, I can hear the rain outside a little bit. It's been windy today too. Okay. Denise, let me know if it stops eventually echoing double. That's going to get annoying for you folks. I don't hear the double anymore. So I had accidentally had. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, because I had one window up that was showing the live stream also, and I realized I don't need that up there. On the rocks, how's it? Right on. I'm glad it fixed that. So yeah, okay, cool. Chappies, thank you. I'm glad it went away. Yeah, so I'm Merit. Is it Merit? Genealogy. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thanks for that feedback. Appreciate it. So yeah, wanted to test this out, see if this would work out for people who may want to find out about Hawaii, or just want to ask me about videos or anything. Mainly talking about the PhotoLuke Hawaii channel, because I have another one, PhotoLuke Hawaii Travels and Born Dance channel also. But what time is it where you folks are at, and where you folks watching from? Hey Jackie, how's it? Oh, I will tell him. Thank you. He actually went to sleep already, so but I'll remind him in the morning. Hey, konnichiwa. I can't read that, but aloha. see. Okay, I haven't highlighted. If I do this, does it go on? Okay, okay. And see that. Chappies. Oh, cool. Chappies, I didn't know it was a holiday in Canada. It was a holiday over here too. Veterans Day for us. Is that the same thing for you folks? Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, I'm from Tokyo. Hey, see Honda, how's it? Oh, thank you. Oh yeah. Go to sleep. Wow, it's late. Yeah. Oh, thanks for stopping by. John Knowles, what's up? Tasmania. Wow, cool. You know, we miss Tokyo. We go traveling to Japan like 2-3 times a year, and we haven't been able to go. Well, we went in March, right when this whole thing started, this pandemic. So, hey Renee, how's it? Aloha. Virginia, yeah, that's right, Virginia. That just says. Ah, thanks, brother Bruce. Oh, remembrance. Okay. Hey, Cook Islands. Ollie's Surf Gear, what's up? From Cook Islands. Aloha. Oh, Kia ora, right? Cook Islands, Kia ora. Oh, Australia, right. Okay. Right on. So, I hope everybody had a good day off, if you had a day off, or a good holiday today. I was trying to do this earlier, but then my mom called me and she's all like, "Oh, I bought a new TV. Can you help me get it into the apartment?" And I was all like, "Oh, is it?" So I had to go over there anyways when I was gonna do this live stream, and yeah. But something else came up, and then I decided, I better make dinner and everything. So one thing led to another. Can you guys hear me okay? Is it too loud or too soft? It might. I don't know how it sounds for you folks. Is it okay? I'm also testing out this new mic that I got. Hey Robert, how's it? Aloha. From Japan, nice. Rayla, Rainbow, what's up? Aloha. Oh yeah, the kind handshake. Which one? This one. Oh, the shaka hand. Okay. You like this one? This is what I usually give to people, but I think when I'm on doing videos, I end up doing this a lot of times. So this is like the sign waving one, yeah. Hey, how's it, Wendell Smith? Yep, Okinawa. Yep, I remember. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. But you guys have to get up early for Andy's tomorrow too. I'll be on watching also. Nice. Ah, so good to see everybody. Sorry, I'm going in all kind of different orders here. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. Yeah, this is just a trial thing. Today's the last day. I've been playing around with this Ecamm.live app to see if this would work, and the reason why it's different from using like just a YouTube live streams is I can show you folks web pages and videos too. So So I've been playing around with this because it's kind of cool. Oh yeah, don't worry. We'll do this again. I'm probably gonna end up investing in this program. This is just a test, the trial version right now. That's why you can see on the top it says Ecamm on there. Yeah, so no worries. Yep, Hamajang gang. I'll see you folks tomorrow if you guys gotta go. No worries. That's in like, yeah. If you guys don't know, watch the Daily Pigeon Live with Andy Bumatai on Twitch. www.twitch.tv/Andy Bumatai. It's every morning on Twitch at 6 a.m. Hawaii Standard Time. And like C Honda and Wendell Smith, they're always on there, and Brother Bruce, I think he's on there too, huh? But yeah, it's good fun to listen to Andy, and he's kind of taught me some stuff about using this program. But you know, you gotta do stuff, try it out too on your own. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm sorry, you know, I meant to have a green screen in the back here so I could have some kind of background, but yeah, you know, this is the last day of the trial, and I was like, oh, I better do it already. So that's Austin's workstation in the back there, and our junk and equipment on the shelf over there. Sorry. Again, if you guys are just tuning in now, we're just trying out this Ecamm Live. And see how this is. Also testing out this new mic that I got. Otherwise, I'll be using, you know, one of these mics. K Kim Kia, how's it? Hello. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. So I don't know. Anybody have any questions, or you have a question about a video or anything that you might want to watch? I wanted to show you folks this video that I Hirokichi, how's it? Aloha. How's it? Faulkner X, aloha, how's it? I wanted to show you this. I don't know if you folks seen this. Let me try see how this works. Okay, when I put this on here. Okay, wait. Is this gonna stay on? Okay. Oh, here. I should move this folder over here. Okay. So sorry. I made this subscribe video. Yeah, I should be able to play the video at the same time. Oh, Christy, how's it? Right on. Go to like not editing video. Don't worry, I'm still gonna be doing the editing video and stuff. I know. Yes. Okay. See Honda, the Aloi Canal is nasty. They're right now they're dredging it, and so you know it amazes me that Iolani schools will paddle in there. I don't know. The parents must have to sign some kind of consent form, or because most of the paddlers that I know that paddle in Aloi Canal, if they have a cut or something, they can get some kind of infection or staph, you know, and it's happened like how many times. So yeah, you know, it's nice to look at. I love walking by the Aloi Canal, but I never want to fall in there, and I see paddlers go in there and they're like fall in there. I'm like, it's kind of gross. Yeah, see how it's still nasty. Yeah, but you know, it's nice to look at. And Brother Bruce, thank you for that. Thank you, appreciate it. Super nice and generous of you. Mahalo. I know, was it No, it doesn't really smell. I don't think it smells. We walk by it all the time, and usually it doesn't smell. Um, I lived in Seattle for like 5 months before, and I think Puget Sound, that body of water right there, right by Seattle, I could smell that more than I can the Alawai Canal. So it's not that bad. Um, yeah, it's not that bad. Oh yeah, sorry. This is see Honda's question. Does it smell? So yeah. Uh, yeah, people are still paddling in there though, and there's this big barge in there with a crane on it, and they're dredging it right now still. So, but yeah, you see all kind of fish in there, mostly tilapia, but I see um, veke. It's like the goat fish. They kind of bottom feeders. You'll see big puffer fish in there. Yeah. I don't know. Anybody else live here that have seen other things in there? Somebody made a comment. They saw stingrays, or they said manta rays, but I don't know. Some kind of rays came in. Hey, Marianne, how's it? Hello, thanks for tuning in. Oh, thanks, Marianne. Appreciate you. Mahalo. Hirokichi, last year I crossed the bridge. Let's to the Alawai Tower, and it always smelled a little fish. Yeah, maybe I'm used to the little fishy smell. I don't know. It's possible it smells like that. Hey, how's it, San? Thanks for tuning in. Aloha. Chris, what's up? Ooh, it's storming in Manila. Wow. Oh yeah, mantis shrimp is big. Yeah, I know. I know. I see people fishing in there too, and I wonder, how do they clean? How do they? If you guys don't know what pilau means, it means dirty. So I don't know what those people do to clean the fish or shrimp or crabs that they get out of there, because it's nasty. I don't know. They must have a procedure for that, or they have their body can handle that bacteria. I don't know. There are signs on there that says not to fish, in there. So yeah, anyways, if anybody has any questions, let me know. Tina Rose Cager, what's up? Good to see you. What are you doing up at 3:45? You must be watching East Coast somewhere, or somewhere like that. Yep, Marianne is in Canada. Was it Salomon Arm, BC, Canada? Yep, Canada. Oh, Sanson, right on. You was at Sandy's. Ooh. Yeah, I like Sandy's because even though they say it's flat, like the sets just rolled in, and it's always good videoing over there. I haven't made it to Sandy's though for, I don't know, a month now. I still have one day that I haven't worked on yet. I'm working on Ehukai Beach right now. It's right next to Pipeline, but yeah. Oh, cool. HD, do I fish? I do, but I've been showing you videos of maybe Austin fishing, but I'm one of those people, like, if I had to fish for my food, I would do that, and I probably could. I'm not a good fisherman though. I'm not good at it, but for the kids, I'll set up the line and put bait on it and stuff. But yeah, I can fish, but usually it's like on the shore, the beach. Oh, Brother Boo's strong. Yeah, strong stomach myself. Yeah. Merritt says, hoping to be in Honolulu in April, on April 22nd. Yeah, by then I hope things are better. I mean, they're doing the pre-travel testing now, so and more people are coming. So I'm pretty sure. I'm hoping it'll be a lot better by then. A lot more places open up and. Oh, cool. East Coast. SC, is that South Carolina? No, wait. I'm really bad with my geography. I don't know. Maybe use the fish for bait. Yeah. All right. Big Surf. Have you ever revisited Kamiki High School and checked out all the murals? Yeah. Oh, yeah, Christy. Sorry, I haven't done that. I know you talked to me about doing that, and I haven't done that yet. But I'm going to. I mean, it stares at me. I drive by it all the time, so I'm totally going to do it. Christy's talking about the big murals that they have painted on the buildings at our old high school, but they have it at a lot of different high schools now. It's kind of nice that they're doing that to the campuses on school. Yeah, it's nice, and no, I'm totally gonna do it though. Are you getting more visitors now in Hawaii? Yes, we are getting more visitors. However, I haven't seen really that much coming from Japan, as far as I can tell, anyways. And even though we're getting a lot of visitors from the mainland coming in now, it still doesn't look that crazy. Like it's not crowded or anything, and I wouldn't expect it to be crowded right now. Yet there's so many things not open. There's not much to do right now. So yeah, I think that was okay. George, hey, how's it, George? Aloha, thanks for tuning in. What's the latest on island hopping with Southwest Airlines? Oh, okay. I don't know. With Southwest Airlines, I do know that if you're coming to Oahu from any of the islands, I don't know about Lanai now, because Lanai they have a lockdown right now because they had a bunch of cases there. Their population is really small, so. I don't know. I'll have to check about that. Southwest Airlines. Let me take a picture of that. I'll come back and look at this. So yeah, I'll check on that. And well, anyway, sorry. If you're coming from Oahu and going to the other islands, you do need to do that 14-day mandatory quarantine, unless you're going to Kauai or Maui, and then you can do the pre-travel test program. And with the pre-travel test program, you can skip the 14-day mandatory quarantine as long as you get a negative result. It's the same way as when you're going from the mainland USA to Hawaii, but for whatever reason, Big Island, as far as I know, they're not going to take on this program yet. So, yeah, well, I got to get back to you on that. Chappies, okay. What's your favorite Hawaiian dish? Oh, you love the katsu plate? Yeah, katsu plate's good. If it's a Hawaiian dish, my favorite is probably I like a combo plate. So I want like lau lau. I want pork lau lau with lomi salmon. I like to have it with poi, but sometimes I like a little bit of rice too with it. I know it's too much starch, and then a little bit of haupia and for dessert. And but yeah, I guess I like lau lau, but I like kalua pig too. Kalua pig's good. C Honda, thanks for showing. Oh yeah, no problem, C Honda. Thank you for watching us. We really appreciate the support of you folks watching. I I am sorry I show Waikiki a lot because everybody likes to watch that. I'll show another part of the island. I don't get that many views, but I show Waikiki and like boom, like I don't know. Even though it's the same places over and over again, people want to watch it. Dagger 43, how's it? Where is your favorite place to visit in Japan? We spend a lot of time in Tokyo when we go there, but I love to go to Kyoto also. Kyoto, Odaiba is fun. We go to check out the digital art museum, the Team Labs. My son loves it there. We spend all day there. We have to sneak in snacks because they don't have a snack thing in there. I think that's on purpose so you don't spend too much time there. But yeah, it's yeah. I don't know. Kyoto. I like Kyoto and Tokyo. Oh, so many good places in Japan to visit. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I have to think about that some more. PhotoLuke is a lot better. Oh, thanks, brother Bruce. I try, and I know I get it wrong sometimes, or I say like, it's only a certain amount of people that are supposed to, gather, and maybe it's actually more you can actually gather. But I do my best to try to research. Thank you. Thanks for thinking that. Okay, Tina Rose, aloha. Thank you for tuning in. Sweet dreams. Oh, thanks, C Honda. Appreciate it. Brother Bruce saying good night to Tina. And C Honda saying good night also. Marianne, see, delivers news minus the hype on. Oh, thank you, Marianne. Appreciate it. I try to do a good job. And I try to read it and interpret it and understand it. But some of it is a little confusing too, because you hear something from the governor and you hear one thing from the mayor, and I don't want to sound like I'm complaining about either of them or anything. I'm just trying to deliver what I know. So, but yeah, I thank you. Appreciate you folks appreciating it. It was actually the updates. I was getting a lot of responses on it, as far as getting a lot of views on it, and now it's kind of tapered off. So I might back off on the updates because you guys kind of know what's going on at this point, and but I'll still do them. Especially if something major happens. You got 36. Oh, right on. Thank you. Don't forget, if you folks like this video, please give it a like if you guys can. Thank you. Okay, is it possible to travel between Oahu and Maui by boat? Let's say you have a lot of dogs and cats and it's expensive to bring one pet at a time on plane. Okay, I don't know if you can charter a boat to do that. It's possible. I don't know about that. They had the super ferry, and that was awesome. You could drive your car onto the super ferry, and it was actually less than catching a plane. And then when you get to Maui, you'd have your car to go drive around Maui. It was awesome, but there was protesters and got in the way of that. They made a lot of adjustments to trying to accommodate people on making it so that people were happy, and eventually it just got too tough for them, so they pulled out. Super ferry was awesome though when it was around. Jimmy, I'll have to look into that. Yeah, I can see how it could be really expensive going, even just going inner island, bringing your pets. You're talking about moving, that's why I'm assuming, or you're talking about just visiting with your pets. I don't know. Okay. I like this stream on my laptop. Oh, cool. Is your laptop must be a little bit bigger than your tablet, right? Oh, yeah. Okay. I realize it's kind of depressing, but we are curious about places closed down on Oahu, especially restaurants. So so there's been some closures, too many closures actually, that they actually shut down because of this pandemic. So Like Drive-In, I don't know if they were having problems already, but yeah, they closed down for sure. And there are, here HC's also asking about that too. But I don't know all the names of but you know, when I walk around and you see them close, I don't know why they're not coming to mind right now, but yeah, I mean, you see a lot of the little stores, eating places, or clothing retail stores that have, you know, everything closed down, or you'll see a paper, they'll say thank you for, you know, your patronage or business, and that they are, you know, had to close down because of this. But yeah, no, I'll have to look. Yeah, Sihan, that's a good question. I can't remember. You know, I was just reading about that. There was another restaurant that was going to close down sometime soon. I know we just got an Olive Garden that opened up at Ala Moana Center. It was it replaced what's that Forrest Gump place called? Shrimp, that Bubba Gumps. Yeah, Bubba Gumps was in that spot, and now it's Olive Garden. So it's pretty good. Yeah, Olive Garden. I don't know if you folks have eaten there before. Oh, Brother Bruce, yeah, protesters like car rental agencies. Yeah, you know, and it was like activists too that was concerned about sea life, you know, getting hurt in the, I guess, use of the sea ferry or the super ferry. And then I think there was an issue with people transporting things they weren't supposed to. But yeah, I can imagine though, yeah, with car rentals and Young Brothers and Airlines, yeah, because their business is getting affected by that too. I'm sure, yeah. I can't remember what Marianne was saying yes about, but Jimmy, okay, yes, moving to Maui. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, that super ferry would have helped out a lot. Mamaga Jambo, what's up? How's it? I've been watching more and more since my girl started UH in August. Oh, cool! Right on. Oh, cool! Right on. Yeah. Yeah. We've been doing some UH videos. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe you've seen them, I guess. But I meant to do more when the school was in session, and you know, I just get busy doing other walks and stuff. So, but yeah. So I've been doing some with my friend Peter, going through there, and yeah, I'm glad you've been able to catch some of those. Thank you, Buzzes and Tony Romas. Oh yeah, you know, I think we walked by Tony Romas and they were having they had a discount thing. And there was a line going in there. I was kind of surprised. Aloha, Marcel from Australia. Thank you for tuning in. What time is it in Australia right now, by the way? Town in Kamaki is shutting down. Oh, Christy, probably the one you were thinking of. Oh, yeah. I don't know what that was. Right on. I'm glad you've been catching that. You know, it's fun to go on UH campus when there's like live things going on. Like we were walking there one time and there's this live bongo drum playing band there, and I don't know what group they were. It was like some African group or something, but they were really good, and So it's fun to watch. You know, I'm sorry. I know the camera's there, but I'm watching. I have the bubble here. Maybe I should move this over. Okay, see Honda. Yeah. I will see you tomorrow morning at Andy's live stream. Yep. On Daily Pigeon Live with the Hamajang Gang. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks, John. 8 p.m. at Tasmania in Australia. Nice. Oh, Melbourne, it's 8:05. Thank you. Thanks, Marcel. Right on. Okay. Thanks for tuning in, people from Australia. That's awesome. Well, appreciate it. I know, like, see Honda, them, they gotta go to sleep already. It's late for them. Did you guys ever see my subscription video? It's kind of funny. I just want to test this out, okay? So just bear with me. It's a really short video. Hey, Alex. How's it, Alex? Good to see you. Anyway, I just want to show this to you folks real quick. I want to see if it comes up. Play full screen with audio. Oh, cool. San Jose. Thanks. Yeah, that's right, Alex. You're in San Jose. Marianne, it's 1 a.m. in Canada, and yeah, Western Canada. Yeah, Canada's got to have different time zones, I'm sure. I made this video all on my iPhone. I think it was it my iPhone 6 or something. But yeah, I made it, and people were asking like, "Oh, what what do you get out of subscribing and everything?" And it was just funny. Okay, how do I get rid of this now? Thanks, HD. Right on. All right. How do I get rid of this? Oh, here. I go back up here, I think. There we go. So, right on, Alex. So it's 1 a.m. in San Jose, California, too. Okay. Oh, I'm kind of surprised. So, California and Canada, they're kind of close, I guess. And, yeah. Maybe not be okay. Yeah. I thought I might have a problem with that, and I never got flagged for it. So, and this is what Alex was saying. Yeah. So, I usually, that's how I test it out things sometimes, on see if it's okay on YouTube to post. And they never flagged that one, so I was like, okay, cool. Maybe it's not the exact Mickey character. I don't know. Maybe something's different. But Chris, any drone videos planned? Okay. I'm so paranoid when I fly a drone. It's so stressful for me. I'm all like, I don't want to get close to people. I don't want to damage things with it, because I become liable. But so I just charged it up just after saying that, and everything. I recently just charged it up yesterday actually, and planning to maybe go out there and fly. So I'm going to. Yes, I don't know where though, Chris. I'm not sure where. We'll see. I'm gonna surprise you. Yeah, I was just looking at my old Kualoa regional beach park video with the drone footage of flying out to Chinaman's Hat, and I was like, oh, I gotta do something else like that. That was kind of nice. I didn't know I would have that kind of range where I could fly it all the way there, but yeah, it worked out okay. Let's go Canada. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't know that. It's so weird. I guess so. It's, yeah. Yep. And Marianne said, okay, yeah, Marianne said the same thing. Yeah. you won't get in big trouble. They just tell you to stop. Oh yeah. YouTube's usually good about that. Today was weird though. I uploaded this video to my Patreon page. It was just a funny movie trailer video that I put together. It was real quick. I just threw all kind of weird footage in there. It was just of the family and stuff, and then I titled it something. What was it, like on the lookout, or search for a butterfly? Anyways, and it was like real dramatic music, like like a real movie thing. And then they flagged it. It was inappropriate, it said. And I was like, what? There's nothing inappropriate. There's no swearing in it. There's no nudity. There's no anything. It was just all like, was it the music or I don't know what? So I messaged YouTube about that. I want to check. I think they have an automatic system that checks these things, and it flagged it for some reason. But I've never had an inappropriate flag for anything. It's so weird. Window. It is 6:08 p.m. in Okinawa. That's right. You're 1 day ahead of us. That's right. Or is it like 19 hours? Is it same as Japan? Yeah, I can't remember. Japanese. Let's see. They are really promoting the iPhone 12 Pro for making video. What do you think? Oh, I always want to get the newest iPhones, and I would have held out longer, but I got the 11 recently, the Pro Max, and I really like it. So I'm sure the 12 is awesome. I mean the 11 was awesome. So I'm sure it's good. I haven't read too much about it. I know it's some improvements, faster processor, I think, and better optics too on taking video and stuff. So I'm sure it's great. I haven't heard any real issues with it. I mean, anytime they come out with a new iPhone, it's like, oh, there's some bugs in it, and I'm sure that there are, but let's see. Okay. Mama ga Jumbo. Perfect timing. Live stream. Trying to stay up so I can crash on plane. Oh, cool. Landing at 5 p.m. tomorrow. Oh, where are you? I'm sorry. I can't remember where you were at. Let me look back. Oh, you didn't say. But yeah, where are you watching from? Mama ga Jambo. Mama ga Jambo. Okay. Kiro Aotearoa. Hey, how's it? Aloha. Yeah. It's 10:15 p.m. here. Right on. Thank you for tuning in. Hey. Right on. Kia ora. Right on. I met somebody at Ala Moana Center in the food court at the Makai food court, and he saw me, I guess, and I was walking around, and then he came up to me after, and he's like, hey, I just wanted to say I watched your videos, and he was really nice. He was from Aotearoa also, and I was really happy. It was an older couple. I was really happy that they stopped and said hi. I'm always happy when somebody stops and says hi, and they appreciate my videos, or they watch, and I'm just blown away actually when that happens. It's it's just nice to hear from people, see people, actually meet people. Let's see. Hey, John Soy, what's up? Good to see you. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the video camera. I mean the picture, and I should be looking at the camera. How's that? Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, you caught a live stream. Oh, yeah. I know. What are you doing up so late? Mama guy, Yambo. It's oh, you're in LA. Okay. Right on. We haven't been to California for a while. We love going to Disneyland. Yeah, that's one of our vacation areas. We always go to the California one. It's awesome. And then we've been to Universal Studios once Austin had a good time there in the was it something of wizardry? The Harry Potter town thing. He had a wand and everything. He was doing this Wingardium Leviosa thing too, and it was fun. Yeah, international chat. Yep. Brother Bruce. Yeah, I'm so lucky. I have people watching from Australia, Canada, um, Aotearoa. Yeah, it's New Zealand, Philippines. Chris said it's raining in the Philippines right now. Sorry. My girl says restaurants are seating people inside. Oh yeah. Okay. So yes, you're right. They are seating people in restaurants. They're limiting the amount of people who can sit at one table, and also limiting the amount of people in the restaurant. I noticed some places they even put the tables outside of the restaurant, with some seating areas, and they've been separating separating the tables apart a bit, so people can dine in. But in addition to that, I believe they're taking down people's information, so their name, their address, and phone number, in case they need to do contact tracing in case there's an outbreak. Then they can contact that person. Yeah, yep, but you're right. Yeah, they are seating people in restaurants. It's a small world on YouTube. Yeah, I know, right? It does seem like that. The world is so huge, and yet on YouTube we can all connect and get together. It's awesome. It's so crazy if you think about it, right? Yeah. I think that's one thing that kind of blows me away is the type, people watching from different places. Oh yeah, Denise is watching from the UK. Thank you. Yes. So just having a variety of people from watching from all different places, and I appreciate everybody watching so much, because I can't believe we have this kind of support on our channel. It's nice. I think I'm fortunate, that we live in Hawaii and we can do this kind of thing, because if I did this somewhere else, I might not be as lucky, or I'm so surprised that nobody was doing these walking videos in Hawaii yet. I don't know. I was lucky, a couple years. There's some other people out there that are doing this now, and it's not that I don't want to help them out and stuff, but they're kind of my competition too. So I might eventually mention them. Like there's a Hawaii John, and there's it was one of my viewers, and he started to do his own walking thing too, and but anyways, I was lucky I got into it when I was, because people weren't doing it. I was surprised. You had people doing like a nice video of Hawaii on their, they come here to Hawaii and they do a trip thing here, and they show all the stuff that they did, and it was really nice and professional. But yeah, I was really lucky that nobody was doing these virtual walks. And in fact, the reason why I started to do it was I would watch some other people in Japan doing it. This guy Rambalik, he was doing that. And so I from watching him, and then watched this guy John Dobb on Only in Japan. These people inspired me, and then oh my gosh, I can't, I'm drawing a blank. But I've had certain people anyways that have inspired me somehow, either by doing what they were doing and I just have to watch them, or they made mention to me, hey, you should do that, and I was like, yeah, well, okay, I'll try. And HD, yes, I do this full time now, and it's thanks to my wife, because I used to work overnights, do retail, and it was taking a toll on me. I've been working retail, I think, for the past maybe 20 something years, and I was also doing photography, doing weddings and events on the side, and I'll show my photos eventually. I was maybe thinking about doing it today, but I might save it for another time. But yeah, it's because of my wife Cheryl. She said, why don't you quit, and then you can try to do something else. And here's just something else that came up, and I love to do videos and post them. And I'm not at the pro level yet. I'm just I do this at the level that I can right now. So yeah, I'm lucky. It's because of my wife Cheryl. Oh, Alex, ouch. I think, yeah, we've had this conversation below about the internet is very... That is so weird that the in Silicon Valley the internet is slow. Isn't that like technology place, right? Or is it that you have to spend a lot of money to get that faster internet there? Yeah, I can imagine. My upload speeds are really fast with when I use my Safari browser uploading videos before to YouTube, and now I don't know why it like a video that would have taken me like 5 minutes before is taking me like 30 minutes, or I don't know. An hour video is taking me like 3 hours to upload now. I don't know what's going on. Something's different. Rick, how's it? Aloha. Hey, Pro CD, right on. Thanks for tuning in. How is it raining on your side? It's kind of windy over here, gusty, like on and off. And I'm in Honolulu, yeah. It takes me an hour and a half to upload. Oh my gosh, Alex, that's crazy. So sorry. Right, brother Bruce. I know. That's what I was thinking. Like Silicon Valley. Wow. Maybe they just make the computers and technology stuff there. They don't do internet. Saw a new walking video of Hawaii offered today, but don't remember the name. Oh. Yeah, I don't remember. New walking video offered today. Well, was it one that I did, or a different person? Marianne, let me know. Thank you. Appreciate you always. You've been supporting us for a long time. Thank you, Marianne. Harokichi says maybe because of a bunch of people are using the internet. Yeah, maybe everybody's using it all at the same time. And I know in our house, when everybody's watching Netflix or doing stuff on the computer and stuff, the internet starts to slow down, and so now's a good time because everybody's sleeping. Yeah, almost everybody's sleeping. Okay. Oh yeah, it was raining. I love the rain, but I don't like having the weeds growing like crazy, when it rains. Oh, I hate that. The couple, okay, Transoid says, I've seen a couple other walking video channels, but I hardly see them pop up before stumbling upon this channel. I watch driving and drone videos and some vlogging by tourists. Yeah. That's what I've seen too. You see some really nice videos put up on Hawaii, but they're not doing it all the time. Or they're not here. Yeah, they're not able to do it all the time. Alex, do you think Hawaii has a rich-poor divide? The mainland is really, really bad here. The rich people have got good internet, but if you're poor, you're lucky to. Yeah, I think we're lucky here. Maybe in some areas the internet's really bad, but I think in general we have decent internet, and then a lot of people are on their phones now, so they use their cellular service, and it's unlimited now. You don't have to I think data's, I don't know if they count data now. I'm not sure, but I haven't had any problems with that. I think we're really lucky. I don't have the fastest internet here, but mine is okay even at my speed. Oh, okay. Well, let me know. I don't. You guys can talk about other channels on here too. I don't. Doesn't bother me. I actually peek in on some of these other channels because I want to see what they're doing too. Um, Doing eatery reviews and personalizing your videos makes your channel stand out. Oh, thanks. Thank you. I'm working on my comfort level on doing some of these things because I I don't want to say I'm shy because if I can talk too, and but maybe it's the comfort level of filming outside, and I've been enjoying doing the ones that you've been seeing. And they're usually people that we become friends with or we get to know, or we go there often. So we like to share things that we like, yeah. And I don't ask anything from anybody. I just if we like a good thing, we want to share it. So yeah, yep. Thank you, Transoid, for that. Hey Jerry, how's it? What's up? Good to see you. Yeah, good to hear from you. Thanks for supporting us all this time. Hope you're doing okay. Robert, how's it? Aloha. Do you know the Mark Takamura who films a lot at the beaches around Oahu? Oh, I don't know. I can I'll check him out. Is his channel called Mark Takamura? I'm hesitant to show other people's stuff right now because I don't know if they're, I want to monetize this if possible, and I don't know if they have copyright stuff on there, and they might be approved to play, but if I play it on mine, it might, stop my copyright thing. I'm gonna figure this out though. Some stuff I'm gonna do that. I'll check him out. Robo Robert, thank you. In Hawaii, if you're poor, can still associate with different kinds of people, but on the mainland, if you're poor, you're supposed to only associate with poor kind of people. Oh, and use a flip phone like the. My dad, he uses a flip phone too. It's the kind you prepay, you load it up with a certain amount of minutes, yeah, and so for him it's awesome when he goes to a party and they have one of those games that they play, what do you have in your bag, and flip phone is one of those things that they usually ask for, so he's usually somebody who wins something because of his flip phone. Jala Buckmaster, how's it? Aloha. Oh, sorry, did I bump into that? Oh, I keep you guys saying thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad it does that. Appreciate it. Colorado, it's snowing. What? It's snowing now. I guess so. Yeah, it's approaching winter. It's 27 degrees. Miss the heat. For us, it's getting into the winter mode, but it's not cold like you folks. It's like mid 70s at night. So yeah, it's nothing like how you folks are. Yeah, I remember going to Colorado one time. It was awesome. I got to try buffalo burgers there, and it was really good. The meat's supposed to be really lean, and saw some woolly goats up on the mountains over there, and that was my first time standing in snow. Also, I was in my surf trunks and slippers and a jacket, and I don't know, I just went for it. I stood in the snow, and my feet got cold because I was in slippers, flip flops, yeah, you guys call it. But yeah, it was fun. I was with my friends, co-workers, name named Kuhio, and looks like your younger brother here in Vegas. Oh, cool! In Vegas, yeah, that's what, the ninth island. Vegas must. I don't know how they're doing. I have a friend, Linda B Everywhere. She has a YouTube channel there. She doesn't show Vegas a whole lot, but she, has a YouTube channel. She shows some things there and reviews things. But yeah, cool. Is Vegas up yet? It's still, a lot of places closed. Are people coming back there yet? Had some really bad forest fires. Oh, yeah. Oh, that sucks. All this forest fires on the mainland. I know California and Colorado. Wow. Oh, that's a lot. 400 buildings. Jeez. Jala Buckmaster from Australia. Oh, thank you. Really appreciate your support. Thanks for watching us. Thank you. Oh, okay. So where I'm from, I'm actually from Oahu. I was born on Oahu and in Honolulu. And I've only gone away for a little while. I went to Seattle for like 5 years right after high school. Yeah, it didn't work out for me in Seattle, so I moved back after not even 6 months. And but I had a good time when I was in Seattle. Used to live in Colorado Springs and Green. Oh yeah, cool. Great video. Aloha. Thanks for tuning in. Aloha. From Canada. Look, you and your family ever show? Oh, no, Jerry. I wish we could have done that. That would have been awesome to show that Kodak hula show. I have actually never even been to it. My cousins went to it, and I think even my mom and my dad went to it, but I never went to it. Oh, that would have been so fun to see. I see pictures of it. Hawaii John uploaded videos from him. Oh, driving around. Yeah. I mostly see him doing driving videos and stuff. And he's doing well. I think he was having a hard time getting up to 1,000 subscribers, and I know he's past 1,000 subscribers, so he's pretty sure he's monetized now. Yeah. Chappies, YouTube recently changed the policy on age restriction. Last week I got dinged by automated plus 18 restriction as well. Oh, I wonder if that has to do with the video I posted. Well, I don't know. There wasn't anything sketchy in the video I posted. I'm not sure. I'll hear back from them. I hope I don't get in trouble or anything. Oh, Marianne, you folks have a lot of forest fires there too. Oh, that's so scary. The fires can spread so fast. Yeah. Do you believe in Bigfoot and forest beings in your island? We have so many legends here, Jerry, and if it's Menehunes, there's also this other thing, and I can't remember what it is. It's supposed to be something. I'm embarrassed. I can't remember, but there supposed to be some beings that were here before. Also the Menehune and the Menehune they're like little people that come out at night, and they work and they build things. You see all kind of wall structures and stuff. But there's a lot of other stories about like ghosts, night marchers, about the shark. Was it the shark god? There's different areas in Hawaii that have different legends about it, and some of them are really creepy. I did a video on it, and there was this one place that we had gone into this cave. This is at out on the Waianae side, and we went to this cave, and I didn't think anything of it. I didn't research it at all. But Cheryl saw the cave, online. She looks for these things, so we went in to check it out, and it was fine. Except, when we were in there and I'm filming, I fell down on my back, and I felt like there was this thing behind me or something, you know, and it was kind of creepy. But anyways, we left, and then after I got more creeped out because I read about the legends more. But yes, there's all kind of stuff, you know. And I guess it's more supernatural kind of things. I don't know if we have a Bigfoot kind of thing here. Definitely have creepy like lady who, you know, might come out of the water and who's looking for their child who drowned, and she drowned also because she, you know, went in after the child. The limu lady, I think that's what they call her. But yeah, is Motorola making razors again? I don't know about Motorola making the razors again. That I have to look at that. I thought I saw something about that. Great Show says it's snowing in Canada. Wow, yeah, it must be cold right now. Okay, Alex says he answered. I think Samsung is gonna have a new flip phone. I like my flip phone personally. So mine's Kyocera, made in Japan. Is that how you pronounce it, Kyocera? Yeah, okay, just a picture. What was it? Andy would say, "Oh, private conversation." Okay. Oh, we got snow again on Tuesday. Oh, okay. Do you guys have to shovel that snow? You know, when it falls, or is it, you know, in your driveway or whatever? Your front door, blocking your front door. YouTube recently changed the policy of age restriction last week. Oh yeah, okay. I think I saw that one. Am I going back? My mom has that phone. Okay, he says he uses his own name, Mark Takamura, on his channel. Okay, I watch all you guys' channels because I was coming next year. So I was doing my homework on YouTube, but COVID blew that. Yeah, I mean, this has really thrown a wrench in everybody's life and travel plans. Oh, it's awful. Rick, what high school? Should I say what high school I went to? Yeah. I went to I'm a bulldog. I went to Kaimuki. I wasn't very good at school though. I didn't have much school spirit. I just kind of went because I didn't want to be in trouble. Yeah. Your channel is the most informative stuff. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. I'm not trying to be better than any other channel or anything. I just, you know, just do whatever I can in my capability and what I'm comfortable with. There's a lot of Hawaii YouTubers, some fishing channels. Oh yeah, you know, there's bloggers like Jamie O'Brien. If you watch him, the surfer guy, he's fun to watch. And then the girlfriend is I think Tina Cohen, and then the sister Sally, and they started their own channel too. And then you have Poopy. These surfer guys, they do really well here. You know, they have a lot of viewers, and they're fun to watch. Yeah, Alex, that's right. I think you were saying you're retiring pretty soon, so you gotta wait until you retire. Yep. Yeah, no, I you know, my cousin got to go on Checkers and Pogo, but of course we didn't record it or anything. I remember watching it. Tronzoy, yeah, you know, Tronzoy, he has so much information about the past in Hawaii. Yeah, so he got to see the Kodak Hula show. I didn't get to see it. Seattle is not far from the border from where we live. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Seattle's high up there. That's right. Yeah, I enjoyed Seattle. I lived in downtown by Pier 1, I think it was. Yeah, it was good over there. The weather was nice. I know it was rainy and gloomy, but I kind of like that kind of weather too. But I like the sunny weather too. I can appreciate both, I guess. Got a chance to check out Colorado Bigfoot. Okay, yeah. Thanks, Jerry, for the recommendation. I'll check it out. I like to see stuff like that about Bigfoot or anything. I don't know. I'll check out things about UFOs and all kind of stories or legends, and yeah, it's all interesting to me. Oh, that's cool. Bigfoot sign. Pikes Peak. Oh, cool. Oh yeah, you remember that? Yeah, that was a Kaneana Point, right? That was a Kaneana Point video, and yeah, I totally slipped. It fell on my back, and I just got up real quick because, you know, I was lucky I didn't get hurt because, you know, I fell on the rocks. I'm glad it was lucky. It was like on a flattish kind of area. Yeah. Never seen. Marianne says never seen Bigfoot, but bears used to come through our yard when I was going. Oh, and a very rude moose. Oh, moose! Those things get huge, right? Do you have to worry about mooses, like, you know, banging things or wrecking things with their? Do you call those things antlers? I don't know. Yeah. Wow. Massive. I want to test something here. So, okay. So, we can still talk and stuff. I just want to see, you know, I'm going to play a video here. And, what's it? I labeled it like Makua Caves or something. Makua Cave. Yeah, here. Okay. So
we love the new apartment.
Oh, of course I have a commercial playing. Sorry, hold on.
At least Geico makes it easy to bundle our renters
So-
with car insurance.
For bundling made easy.
Oh yeah, I can read the description, I guess. Let me. Oh wait, I wanted to make this window go away. So, okay, there you can just see the whole thing, like that. And so there's a legend about this place. Is this the right one? I think it is. Okay, well, I'm just going to let it play. I'm going to continue answering the questions. And I'll go back and read the description on here a little bit. So, let's see. My aunt near Pasadena, California had bears in it. Ooh, wow. Yeah, when I was in California, I was kind of surprised. I got to see deer. Yeah, there's deer running around all over the place. But, oh, I never seen a bear. Wow. Moose are very dangerous if you get too close, she says. Too close. Okay. Yeah, no, I would never get close to any big animal, or even the little ones like badgers and stuff. No, or snakes, no ways. Yeah, only when the rut season happened, then you get a lot more elk and deer, moose. Oh, okay, okay, okay. That's good to know. Looked familiar, and I thought it was Kaimuki. My old girlfriend went Kaimuki. So you know the lady without the face. Oh, the lady without the face at the Wildlife Drive-In. Yeah, that's a scary story. My sister, we were all, so at the Wildlife Drive-In we all went. We went to a movie there, and we were in my dad's truck, and so we're sitting there and stuff. And we were with the whole family, and then my sister had to go to the bathroom, and I don't know why I felt like she went by herself. I don't know why. I don't know why my parents let her do that. And then she said, when she came back, she said she saw one lady without a face in there. It was like creepy. It was all like chicken skin. You know, the hair stood up on my back, and I was young too. So yeah, it's creepy. I never saw that lady, but you know, I can think about these things. Yeah. Gone around Kaneana Point. Oh, cool. Oh, that's awesome way to get around. That must be awesome to see the island on a motorcycle. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. There's so many the night marchers, and there's so many different stories and legends, spirits. Hey, how's it, Michael Thoth? Aloha. Thanks for tuning in. Yes, that's right. You are in SoCal. That's Southern California, Southern California, right? Oh yeah, of course. Thanks for watching us. Thanks for appreciating us. Really appreciate you for watching. All of you. Thank you. So many movies at the old wildlife drive. Yeah. There's a lot. I elbowed the bear thinking it was a. Oh, that must have been crazy. It laid down behind me and my friend. What? That's a cool story, Marianne. Wow. Oh. You probably had a different reaction when you're a kid. When you're an adult, you probably would freak out more, right? I would. When I was a kid, I don't know. Some things didn't freak me out so much. So this is that area. Okay, so this Kaneana Point State Park. That's where we're at right now, kind of. And there used to be a road that went on to the other side of the island, which would take you to like Haleiwa and stuff. But that road is gone, long gone. Like I think, was it back in the 50s or something, or maybe before that. But okay, so we're going to this cave. It's called the Kaneana Cave. And I need to tell you guys, be honest, that I've taken Hawaiian language a few years. They were all Hawaiian 1, and so I'm not very proficient. So when I say Hawaiian words, unless it's a common street name or something that I say all the time, I have to look at it and I have to practice saying it, just like you folks might have to. I might just have a little bit of an advantage, but yeah. Anyways, I'm not any expert and I don't speak Hawaiian fluently at all. I just wanted to share that. So okay, so this cave, it says, is 150,000-year-old sacred cave with interesting and darker legends. It is very possibly haunted. And then I go on and I'm writing this description. I said I should have been scared to go into this cave, but I hadn't read about it before going into it, the history. So and there's legends about the Kaneana Cave, about a shark god, or he's a half human, he could change into human form, and he would eat people. So he would lure them into the cave and eat them, but there's been creepy stories about people going there and trying to check out the cave at night, and no, you don't want to do that because they said like they couldn't start their car, or like this creature came out of the cave, but there's a line he can't cross it. But there's a little crawl space in the cave too that goes deeper in the cave, and that's where you would see something behind there, way in the back there. Anyways, it's kind of creepy just to talk about it. Yeah, Jerry, definitely you can totally email me. Do you have my email? It's just PhotoLukeHawaii@gmail.com. I can put it up here. Let me see if it PhotoLukeHawaii@gmail. Yep. So that is my email address that you can email me at. Oh, I'm sorry, you can't see the whole channel because I'm looking up there. Okay, there's a video. I wonder if I show inside the cave. I wonder if I show inside the cave on this one. Maybe I didn't show the cave. I'm talking too much. I didn't double check. Yeah, definitely, Jerry. Send me some of that. That'll be interesting to read about. I love reading that kind of stuff. Definitely freak out. Yeah, Marianne. Yeah, I believe that. I would. Alex says my dad and us went around Kaneana Point in 1968 on our huge. Oh, Oh, the station wagon. Yeah, Chrysler station wagons. Yeah, those were awesome station wagons. Those big ones. My grandma had one of those. She used to live in Nanakuli, and we used to get together at her place all the time. She would take us to the beach when we were little kids. Wow, that's so awesome! You got to go around that. Okay, so the road was still there back then. I don't know when the road collapsed. Yeah, I know it eventually collapsed. Chris says there's a History Channel show called Ancient Aliens. Oh yeah, I've seen that, and I didn't get to watch it. I think it's on Netflix. I will definitely watch that. Oh, they talk about Hawaiian legends in there. Okay, thanks. I will check that out. What do you know about the Highway 1 tunnel that they were building and the bulldozer was running on its own? I believe a lot of the workers wouldn't come back. Ooh, creepy. Is that the Like or the Pali Highway? Yeah, you know, I'll have to look into that. I don't mind. I'll check on that, Jerry. Mind you, I did cuddle a tiger. Oh wow! That, you know, I always see these tiger videos and stuff, and I'm like, oh, that'd be kind of cool to have a big cat like that. But I was like, oh, I don't know. Do they have a weird temperament where they are affectionate sometimes and like deadly at other times? But yeah, at 3 or 4 months, I guess it would be pretty mellow. So here's the parking. We're coming up to the parking lot at the Kaneana Cave. Let me see, right? Kaneana Cave. My bad. Kaneana. There it says Kaneana Cave. Okay, sorry, I should make that.
Good grammar and spelling
commercial.
are important. But if you want to write essays that inspire...
Okay. Okay, yeah, so this whole video was, and it shows you going in and everything. And I talk on this video, I think, a little bit.
So,
okay, let's hear what I have to say. I
after
forget.
going into this cave, this Kaneana Cave, Makua Cave, I read some interesting stories about it, and kind of freaked me out. And I wish I had read this before I went in there, but because when I went into this cave, I kind of had no fear. I don't know why I didn't have fear about it. Some of these things I'm kind of in tune to, and I should know better, but this cave is a sacred cave and it should be respected. It's been there, they said, for maybe about 150,000 years, and there are ancient legends to this, and some are kind of scary. Some of the stories are kind of scary of people having experiences there, so keep that in mind. It's always good to be respectful. I will put a link down below in the description if you want to check out this story that's kind of scary, and also you know, it'll talk about the legend of this place, the history of it. Again, anyways, we can keep talking. You folks can chat with me. I'm just playing this video on the side, and you know, the bad thing about this area where you park at, and it's only a short walk. The cave is right there, but people will break into your cars. Unfortunately, you know, we have auto theft problem here, and they might not take your car, but they'll break in and maybe take your things. So, unfortunately, when you come to Hawaii, whether you know. Whether you're driving a nice car or a junk-looking car, you know, hide your things. Don't show it or take it with you, because people will take advantage of you. Higa, aloha, how's it? Thanks for watching from Brazil. So this is the opening of the Makua Cave, or the Kaneana Cave. Makua Valley is close by. Yeah? I'm not sure if that's why it's also called Makua Cave. But yeah. sorry, slow going in. I don't remember how long this video was. Say, Chris also says, I'd like to see videos of the other islands. Yes, Chris. Okay, we totally plan on doing that, and we'll probably do. You know, Cheryl was on this thing where, we went to Japan one time in 2017, and she loved it. So then we kept going back there, and I know you've been following us on our Japan videos, but so all our outer island videos or possible videos were kind of put on the backside because she loved Japan so much, and she's the boss, so she tells me where we're going. So yeah, we have been going to Japan a lot, and so now with this pandemic and stuff, I think we're going to be able to do some inner island travel, as soon as things get a little bit better, and definitely do some videos because we were doing outer island travel, but I wasn't doing this with the channel yet, so unfortunately, yeah. So this is inside the cave, and it's fine. There's people around, right? On the right side where you see that red shirt on the right side, that bottom part, it goes down a little bit. There's a hole there, and there's a crawl space in there, and you have to crawl on your stomach. You can see rocks have kind of filled up that area, and also they said in the back part, if you had crawled back there before, I don't think you can really crawl back there now. The space is, I shouldn't say you can't. You totally can crawl back there, but it's very dangerous. I wouldn't do it. That's where they say there's a creature in there, but also the tide, when it comes up from the ocean, it fills up with water, a certain part back there. I don't know. Yeah, so this is a huge cave. And the dogs being there kind of made it more comfortable. If dogs can sense things, right? So Mr. Hing, aloha, thanks for watching from Australia. Hey, a bunch of Australia people here. Thank you so much, you guys. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, be patient. They'll open up to Australia travel eventually. I think for now they've only done Japan. So it's so dark, I had to shine my phone light, I think, to be able to see. If you guys are just tuning in, we're watching a video of this cave called Kaneana Cave or Makua Cave, and it's haunted. It's like a 150,000-year-old cave that me and Cheryl went to go check out. And this is on the Waianae side of Oahu. So sorry, I don't know what we're looking at, but you're in a cave, right? You're checking out everything. You're probably looking for any kind of hieroglyphics or. So I'm in the back on the top part now. Watch, you're gonna see me fall down. I totally eat it as I'm walking back down. It's coming up soon, and it's weird. I felt some. Richard Sundown, when he saw this, he asked me, "Did you feel somebody behind you?" And I said, "I did, but I wasn't really scared at the time for some reason. I don't know." The full pee. I don't. Do you eat opihi? I tried eating. I cannot eat it. Every time we go to luau or something, or some house party and they have opihi, I don't know. I just can't eat it. Okay. Wait. There's a part where Cheryl goes ahead of me and. To go Auckland, went to Auckland and Ho'ula, and I knew no one else went there because there were big opihi on the rocks. Oh, nice. Yeah. I don't see the opihi. Oh, you don't like to eat it either? Yeah. It's dangerous too to try to get the opihi, especially usually like around rough water area where the water's crashing up on the rocks. Yeah, so I'm checking out the cave like all over because, you don't know what's in there, Oh no, I know you meant cave, not cake. Okay, watch. It's gonna happen. And right now, everybody left the cave except for us. It's only us in there. Oh, there's some people at the entrance now. I wasn't watching. Did they just come in? Oh no, okay, those people are just leaving. So now eventually it's gonna be just us. Oh! So I totally ate it.
Yep.
Straight on my back. And I act like, oh no, I'm fine, honey. I'm okay, I'm good. Yeah, that gimbal that I was using just banged on the ground. I'm using the Hero 7 in this, and I find my Hero 7 and 8 works better with stabilization than the 8 does in low light situations if I use a gimbal. I don't have a gimbal for the Hero 9 yet, and it's, they keep, now that they're making the cameras bigger every year. Yeah. Yeah, the poi is good. I like the poi. I used to eat it with sugar when I was a kid, but now I can eat it regular. I know, Marianne. It was like, ooh, but it was actually, I was okay. It wasn't in pain or anything. I don't know. I was lucky, but I did feel like there's some presence behind me. I was okay though, and I didn't know about the legends of this cave at all. So it's just a dark place that was kind of a little creepy, not too bad. But when I read about the legends, I was like, whoa, that's kind of crazy. Am I on the lower part now? I wasn't paying attention. I think this is... Yes, poi with lomi salmon. Yeah, I like that. And then with some kind of pork or something. Yeah, I'm like, do not go in there. There's a crawl space there on the bottom right. I don't know if you can see the little light in there, or is it straight ahead? I can't. Oh yeah, I think it is straight ahead. But yeah, you could totally crawl in there, but don't do it. If anybody goes there, don't do it. And it's not, if you believe in the legends or anything, or creature or the shark god, it's just dangerous because it's rocks. You're crawling on jagged rocks anyways if you did try to crawl in there. Yes, I was thinking the same thing. It's such a beautiful cave too. And then I think this small group came in, 3 people. They were walking in, and I was feeling like we should probably leave the cave already after seeing that crawl space. Yeah, I think any kind of legends, I you know, I just think of it. It's there for a reason. It's been talked about for a reason. So you know, true or not, you know, respecting it is always a good thing, I think. Yeah, but this is a really nice cave to check out, and after the story, you know, reading the stories and stuff, it's a scary story on. I don't know if I can copy and paste this. Oh, PhotoLukeHawaii at Gmail. Did you, Jerry? Did you send it to PhotoLukeHawaii at gmail.com? Here, I'll show you again. Is that the one you sent it to? At gmail.com. Should be all one word. Yeah, Marianne, you're right. It's a lot of nice colors and textures to this cave. So again, if you do come to Hawaii and you come all the way out to the Waianae side, this road, if you drive down this road, it ends eventually. And but this cave, you cannot see it when you're driving out that way. You only can see the cave when you're driving back, like into Waianae town, or into Makaha. And but if you do park here again, you know, or any place where you, especially in nature areas, hiking trails and stuff, you know, don't leave your valuables in there. Definitely don't leave a Gucci bag on the seat. You know, somebody's gonna smash your window and take it. So unfortunately, but we have a problem. Oh, is that right? Maybe it's the amount of pictures you sent, or I haven't had too much of a problem yet, but sorry. Or is there a link you can send me, Jerry, that has a website with the pictures on it, or the stories? Kaneana. It's beautiful out this side, like, you know. You don't. I should fly a drone on this side, except when you're all the way at the end of the road where we started this video at, it says no drone flying. There's a satellite, there's a military satellite station up there, and they don't want you to fly drones up there. Yeah, anyways, that's same problem in other holiday areas. For instance, my boss went to Florida and they got their rental SUV broken into. Oh, you know, don't these guys have better things to do than
So, what do you think?
steal from people?
Anyways, for sure, respect this place. If you do decide to come here, respect it. And don't come at night. Don't go by yourself.
Yeah. Hell no.
And don't crawl in that crawl space.
Ah. Yep, not a good idea.
If you're not scared of things, or you're not worried about superstitions and stuff, at least for your own safety, right? I don't want to find out any of my viewers did something silly in there and got something happened to them. All right. Everybody, take care. Aloha.
Okay, well, that was fun. Okay, thank you. I want to check that out to make sure that I was gonna play a video. I'm sorry I didn't mean to make you guys watch this whole big video or anything. We can talk about anything. I'm sorry. I don't know how long. It's been an hour and 40 minutes now. That's probably really long for a live stream, but this is a test thing, and so I don't mind. Lost his laptop and everything. What's funny is his laptop was full of cat. That's so funny. I hope I'd like to think that people who do wrong, like they get back, like karma, or they you get back what you do to others, you get back, and so if you steal something from somebody, something might happen. I don't know. Oh, thanks, Brother Bruce. Yes, Marianne, thank you for sticking out this whole time. Really appreciate you and your support. Thanks for watching. Yeah, appreciate it. I may be doing this once a week. I'll schedule it though, and I'll try to keep a schedule on it so people can plan for it, and maybe I'll do it at different times too. I don't know. We'll see how it works. So yeah, thanks, Marianne. Good night. Have a good night. Yes, the world did get ugly, unfortunately. I used to watch Harry Kojima? Yeah. I used to love watching him to go fishing. He worked at Tamashiro's and he got lots of practice. No, it was so fun watching him go fishing all the time, go out on the boats, and what kind of big fish he would catch. I watched that at my grandma's house all the time. Yeah. Chris, does it matter with the YouTube logo how long one watches a video? I believe you get credit for the view after a little while of watching. I don't know what is a little while, right? Like 5-10 minutes, I think you get then I'll get credit for the view, and then as far as like making money off the commercials that play on the video, so say if there's a video that plays at the very beginning of the video, I'll get credit for that, and then you don't have to watch the whole video. Just skip it as soon as the option is to skip it. But some videos, make you watch it, like the whole commercial. It's a short commercial usually, and yeah. But usually, you can skip the commercial. You don't ever, anybody, if you want to be supportive of us, we really appreciate it. You do not have to watch the whole commercial. As soon as it says skip, you already gave me credit for it. Thank you. Yeah, that's a good question. Brother Bruce. Oh yeah, Blast from the Past. Yeah, I know Harry Kojima. He was awesome. He would prefer some sashimi and offer it to Bruce Carter, and he'd always Bruce Carter. That sounds so familiar. I can't remember who that was. Is that the guy he would go fishing with a lot of times, or is that the guy at the Tamashiro Fish Market? It's been so long. I can't remember the show too much. Thank you, Rick. I'm glad you're enjoying this. I'm actually enjoying this too, so yeah, thank you. I like to watch a YouTube guy in Japan called Kimagure Cook. Okay. He's a trained sushi chef, but even he can't clean a fish like Harikoji. Oh, yeah, he was fast. Yeah, he was really good. Like, he must have like the best knives too. He just like. Bruce Carter was the Holly guy on Let's Go Fishing. He's always talk about about Olympic beer. Oh, yeah, Olympic beer. I remember that. That's right, Olympic beer. Okay. I, I I gotta look on. Maybe there must be videos on YouTube with the of an old show. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. I don't know. Does anybody have questions about any videos that they've seen or anything about Hawaii that you guys want to ask about? I probably. What are you guys' favorite videos that you guys see? You like the walking videos? Do you like it when we talk on the videos more? You like the narration after like after I've done a walking video? Do you like it when I add that narration or history to it? Or do you more like the virtual walk of just seeing everything? Oops. I have so many videos on here now. It's I went way past 1,000. Does it say at the top how much? No. You like fishing videos? You like the fishing videos? Oh yeah. Would they catch a fish or a dude? I like the driving videos where you guys go tour guide mode. Okay. Yeah, I actually enjoy like giving that information too. But it's a lot of research on the walking ones more, I think, because I give more information. But on the driving ones, we're kind of driving through, and I want to give quick information about an area, unless it's that around Oahu in 15 minutes that I did, which I'm gonna do an update on that. That one I did was kind of that was fun, but that one took a long time to do. But I have so much more content now, but I have more that I want to show on that around the island in less than an hour. I'm probably going to end up calling it, and because it's sped up when we're driving around. Narration is good with the walking videos. Okay, thank you for that input. Yeah, when I do narration, so like the video, if I do a virtual walk, I can do it maybe, it takes maybe half the day I go through it, I edit it and make sure everything's okay, and then I put the end screens on and all that, and then I upload it to YouTube and I label it and I put that, thumbnail on with the title and everything on. So those I can do probably in a day. I can get one of those videos out. When I do a narration video, it takes more research because I'm not one of those people who actually has all this knowledge in my head. I have to research it, just like how my son Austin does a school project. He gotta look online and everything. So those take me like 2 to 3 days to do. Sometimes it depends on the video, might take longer, but yeah, okay. I'm glad you like that. Thank you, Brother Bruce. I enjoy the variety of videos you share. Hard to pick. Oh, thank you, Brother Bruce. Yeah, that helps too, because I like to put a variety in there. I like doing the surf videos. That's for fun, and I used to not get a lot of responses or views on that, and now I'm getting more. So yeah, I've been approached to at the beach and thanked for taking those videos, and some people like to watch surf videos all the time. So I'm like, oh, awesome, thank you. But yeah, and the walking ones, I like to do walking ones, and me and Cheryl will do our hiking videos before. I wish we used to go hiking all kind of places before. I wish I did more videoing back then. Denise says walking, talking videos. Okay, you guys like the walking, talking. And Alex, what about doing videos of old time places that might still be around, like Ida's, Kuni Dry Goods? Okay, and Kokokai Shopping Center. Some history stuff too, yeah. I mean, not too old, right? You talk about older places, but not too old. Yeah, Cheryl would be good to have around when we're doing those, because she will take the time to look, and that gives me time to video and stuff. And I usually don't have a problem. I haven't been told to not videotape. I think I know what places, like I'm not gonna go walk into Louis Vuitton or Coach, with my video camera. Even Banana Republic wouldn't like that, but I've never been told to stop at Old Navy or Target or Sears or places like that. Let's see. Narration is a bit better, but not tons. But the spooky. The videos are kind of spooky when they're just silent. Oh, love the women in the surfing videos. I know, I could show more people in the videos. I try to show a little bit, not too much, because I want it to be, the channel to be family friendly, and not so much booty video. But thank you for saying that. I appreciate it. I like watching the beach videos and hopes of seeing my daughter in a video playing hooky. Oh, I know. Yeah, you never know, right? It's like, oh no, yeah, no, Dad, I'm at school. And so funny. Alex. A hukila. That's funny. I was bad in high school. In ninth grade, it was my freshman year in high school. I don't know. I just wasn't a school person, so I didn't go to school. Like I hung out at other places and tried to act like I was older, so the police didn't bother me. But yeah, I eventually got called into the office, and they scared me with talk of taking me to family court and stuff. So after that, I got to have a period at the counselor's office. I guess that's so they could check up on me, and I'd help them the counselors do stuff. And then I stuck around in school more often and tried to study more. So with Austin, my son, I don't let him fool around in school. I try to tell him the importance. I say, you don't want to end up like Dad. Dad didn't have much direction. So yeah. Didn't mean it that way. The last videos you did with the ladies with the longboards. Oh yeah. I'm lucky. Once in a while, I'll know people. I don't know a lot of people in the surf community, like a lot of these other surfers. There was Dan's surf video. He was really good too. He knew a lot of people. He was a guy that videoed a lot in town, and I don't know what happened to him. He stopped videoing. I used to subscribe. I still subscribe to him, but I don't know. He doesn't post much now, but he knew a lot of the surfers. And me, I don't know that much. I was lucky that these people I knew from Sandy Beach, and you know, I just talk story with them a little bit. Like, you know, I just have them on Facebook where they can message me and stuff, and I'll post videos of them, and I'll share it with them sometimes, you know, if I got them riding some waves. But you know, they do this Halloween thing every year. I've seen some pictures of them doing it, and so they told me about it, and I was able to go down this time, so I went and did that. Yeah, that was fun though. That they were synchronized. They were dressed as synchronized swimmers, and they were fun. They were. I had to put that kind of music on there because of the movements that they were doing on the board. They were being silly and doing some kind of synchronized swimming. It looked like ballet to me or something like that. Yeah, they were having a lot of fun for sure. 9th grade, I was Kahuku. Yeah, Kahuku. Right on. That's where my mom went to school. And my cousins, the ones that live on that side, they all went over there. I have cousins out like in Ka'ava and or they live in Laie. Yeah, they all went out to Kahuku. Yes, they were having, the surfer girls were having fun. I had to go to Hilo High so I could graduate. Oh, you know, my family is actually from Hilo. My dad's from Pauilo, and yeah, my grandparents raised him over there. They were part of the people who came over on the plantation days. Actually, my grandma was born on the Big Island, but my grandpa was born in Japan and then came over. That was on my dad's side. My mom's side was a little bit different. Chris, I'm going to guess that Austin could get into marine biology. You know, that's what he wanted to do. You're right. He wanted to do marine biology or something like that. But now he's, you know, he's in middle school now. He's realizing how hard it is. He has science class, and that's one of his hardest classes right now. And they're not even doing biology or, you know, anything. They're doing like, I don't know what kind of science it's really doing now, but it's not fun for him. Yeah, it's not like marine biology. But I don't know. Maybe he'll get back into it. But right now, he decided he doesn't want to do. Did you guys hear that sound? Boop boop. I don't know if you heard it. I heard it on my earphones. I can't tell if it shows on the broadcast also. Yeah, we'll see, Chris. We'll see. I don't know. He's still deciding what he likes. But I lived in Pupukea. We were right next door to Jeff Hockben. Oh, cool. And the Bensons. Yeah, I like to go out to Pupukea. And if you guys don't know, that's over by Sharks Cove side. Yeah, and I think that also includes like Ehukai Beach area and stuff. Does that include Sunset, Alex? I'm not sure. But yeah, I love going out to there. It's just a long drive for me. It takes me like an hour and a half just to get out to that side. Yeah. Did okay, so took my GET test because in my senior year I had to work to finish high school. Oh wow. I also took my GED on my senior year. It wasn't actually my senior year because I flunked ninth grade. So on my senior year, I was actually a junior, and I was like, I don't want to spend one more year here. You know, I had been doing better in school, but I didn't want to spend another year because, you know, all my friends were going to graduate, and so I took my GED. So I actually got out of school in February instead of in was it May or June that you get out? Yeah. That's when I went to Seattle after that because I was, yeah. Okay. Let's see. My family was from Hakalau on my dad's side too. Oh, cool. I think that's all. That's all that same side. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Ricky must have played hooky all the time. Oh, funny. Yeah, I don't think we understand the importance of school when we're young. You know, I don't want to blame my parents for that. You know, because I didn't listen to my parents so much. So they might have been trying to tell me, you know, things, and I just didn't listen to them. So, but you know, I understand the importance of it now when I reflect back. And I'm lucky Austin's not like me. He actually, you know, listens. He respects his teachers, and he even though he's has his own opinions nowadays, he actually listens to me more than I ever did to my parents. You know, I know other places there's so much better aquariums. Like I would just I just posted this Kayukan. You know, it's the Osaka Aquarium, and it's supposed to be the largest aquarium in the world. And we actually got to go there, and I'm pretty sure Chris saw that video, but yeah, you know, we have the Waikiki Aquarium here, and then we have Sea Life Park. But the Waikiki Aquarium is kind of special to me. I feel like it is as far as an aquarium. I know it's a lot smaller than a lot of other aquariums, and it doesn't have as many things in it. But they have this one thing that I think is really cool is the sea dragons and the pipefish. It's like, you know, same type of, they're like seahorse type of family. I don't know, they do a good job breeding them here, and they survive and they do well here. So that's one thing you know, we're going to see at the Waikiki Aquarium. But if you know, I know this probably not, you know, when you can go see a super nice aquarium somewhere else, it's not the first thing you want to think about, you know, coming over here and going to the aquarium. I mentioned that because I was gonna try to show that video a little bit. I want to see. Oh yeah, Alex Carter says, yeah, you know, yes, I think school is extremely important, and very important are social skills. You can be killer at math or science, but with no social or networking skills, you'll crash and burn. Yeah, there's got to be a balance. Yeah, I believe it. I believe that too in school. I feel bad. You know, I had a friend too. He committed suicide. He was my coworker, so I didn't know him in school and stuff. But you know, he was going to school. He was younger than me. He was going to school at the time, and he had a lot of pressure from his parents. And I could only imagine, you know, how he was feeling. And I know the parents probably just wanted him to do good, but sometimes we don't realize what children are going through, in their minds, and how the stress is affecting them, as good of intentions are. So I push Austin, you know, and I get him to make sure he's focused as much as possible, but I don't want to stress him out either. So I try to watch. I'm lucky because I'm at home more. I can pay attention to that. Some parents, they have to, you know, I work from home. A lot of parents don't have that option. You know, they both have to work. So, yep. Okay, Jerry, thank you. I will check those out. Thank you. definitely will check those out. I want to show. I want you to play this Waikiki Aquarium video. And I'm sorry, it's just gonna be playing. You don't have to pay attention to it. And there is audio. I hope it's not too loud. I want to test this out. Let me know if the audio is too loud for you guys. I can turn it down, or there's gonna be some music playing, I believe, in this video. And this is at the Waikiki Aquarium. They have parking spaces in the parking lot. I think it's only like 4 or 5, maybe 6 spaces. But if you can't find parking there, you can park across the street. There's some meter parking. I did so good. Yes, same side. I'm all cool. So, okay, cool. Oh, you got in 70. Oh, right on. Thank you much. Yeah, I'm younger. Sorry. I do have gray hair though. I like this octopus tank. It's so cool, but I know there's other places. How is the audio, you guys? Is it too loud? I can turn it down a little bit. Like in contrast to me talking over the video, is it too loud? I'll try to turn it down a little bit more. Seems a little loud to me, so I'll put it about 30%. We used to have an annual membership at the aquarium, but and I did that because I would get salt water from the Waikiki Aquarium. They have that program where if you have a membership, you can schedule free saltwater pickups, and it's filtered water that comes from the ocean. So if you have a saltwater tank, it's a really good deal, because if you have to go and buy your synthetic salt and mix it, with water, and it's a hassle. It's good to just get your clean water from the aquarium that's filtered. And I used to bring my old water to there and dump it out. They have a little thing to dump it out, but I realized you can actually just dump the old aquarium, the salt water, into the toilet. It's okay. I don't think it does any harm. Okay, the audio's a bit loud versus the voice. Okay, yeah. That's the feedback I want to hear. So I'll just turn it down a little bit more. I want you to be able to hear the audio, but it's not the main thing I want you to hear. It's just background music, anyways. It's a rockfish, I think, that one. Okay, good. Thank you. Yeah, so that's a sea dragon, I believe. I swear I stepped on that same vana at Sandy. Oh yeah, the vana. You don't want to step on that thing. That thing breaks off in your foot, and trying to dig out the pieces. Is that open right? No, I believe the Waikiki Aquarium is still closed. Oh, here, I think this is the sea dragons. They're so cool to look. I mean, they look like horses, like, I don't know, some weird magical. And I think these are the pipe fish. I'm so bad. I say know my fish so much better before, and now I just, yeah. They have nice displays there. I'd say if you have kids and you want to do stuff and you're staying in Waikiki, it's a nice place to go to. And then they have the diamond head luau there at night at the Waikiki Aquarium out in the backside. This is unusual. This is a freshwater fish. I know there was an arowana. And this is also freshwater with freshwater stingrays. Now, that fish is weird. Big mouth. He would put rocks in his mouth, this fish, and spit them out. I gotta check if Waikiki Aquarium's open. I'm pretty sure it's still closed. Break off the spine that sticks out, and the one that stay in will dissolve. So I can't remember. What is the proper thing to do when you get vana in your foot? Because it, it'll dissolve, right? I thought sometimes though it might grow in there because we have salt in our body too. Or is it a certain type or I always thought you had to dig it out. I can't remember. That doesn't happen to me too much because I don't go walking on the rocks and I don't go surfing. So, yeah. I think or you know, jellyfish. You guys see that episode? You guys, I don't know if you guys watch Friends, but you see if you get stung by a jellyfish and people say, oh, pee on it, right? And that's supposed to help the stinging. But then I heard you put meat tenderizer on it, right, or something, or vinegar. What's I forget, and I haven't been stung so long. The last time I was stung by a Portuguese man o' war, and I don't put anything on it when I get stung, and but when Austin's growing up and we're going to the beach, I'm thinking, oh, I gotta figure out some way to, what's the remedies for that, because I forget. I know what I was taught when I was younger. I just don't remember anymore. People say to pee on it, but it doesn't really do anything. Yeah. Just grosses you out. That was funny, that episode of Friends. Coral grows. Oh, okay, it was the coral that grows. So that's what you gotta to make sure you take out. Can you put anything on that to get rid of it? I know, I feel bad. I'm a local boy and I don't know this stuff right off the top of my head. Like I said, I was told this stuff from before, and I just don't remember. Doesn't grow. People used to say that. Grow to what? Oh well. I just know that you just gotta. I think more for. Like my son, I'd want to know how to take care of the jellyfish thing. He likes going fishing now. Grandpa takes him fishing, and when I go take him fishing, it's junk for him. He doesn't catch anything. When he goes with grandpa, he always catches. And Austin catches so much he feels bad because his cousins don't catch too much, but he's still catching a lot. So, how you guys doing now? Sorry, it's just so long. Was it like 3 people on now? Yeah, I should probably turn in pretty soon. It's almost 1 a.m. and I get up at about 5:45, brush my teeth and make some tea or something, and then I watched Daily Pigeon Live with Andy Bumotai on Twitch. The Hamajang Gang. Yeah, if you guys want to hear somebody talking pigeon, and he doesn't speak, thick pigeon. He's just talking about regular stuff, and every morning he has a show for an hour and a half, and it's good fun talking story, and you listening to. He has little polls that he puts up, and he talks about, everybody can vote in on a poll, and it's good fun. Hey, Dakain, how's it? Thanks for tuning in. Aloha. Yeah, kind of late. I know it's 12:44. 24 still on. Thanks for the videos. The kind says thanks for the videos, though make me feel not good able to go back home. I know, sorry. I know you see something and you can't get to it. Yeah. I was like that when I first started fishing. I just catch hinalea and only a few, but I got good eventually. We catch veke and other good ones. Moana. Nice. I'm not sure what moana is. I know the veke is. It's the goatfish. Bottom feeders. My dad, he catches the oama. That's the baby veke. Yeah, he has fun catching that. And then sometimes they catch the I can't remember the names now. So bad. Or maybe it's just because it's late. Yeah, but I don't know. There's so much crazy stuff going on in the world now. It's, this pandemic is. I hope it's not getting everybody down. I've kind of gotten used to wearing masks by now, and I get it. I probably do more than I need to do. I wipe down groceries when I come home, and one of my friends says, he just leaves it on the side. I mean, not perishables, but other stuff. Thank you. Appreciate that, the kind. I do it because I enjoy doing it. If I got commission, that'd be awesome. I contacted the tourism industry once, and I said, I let them know that I was doing these videos, and I just said, if you can use any of my videos, and then they got back to me and they said, sorry, at this time we're not able to, use your videos. I'm sure it was the type of videos I'm doing, because I do like walking stuff, and I'm talking. It's kind of vlog-ish. But maybe if I had more of a commercial style, or where it was more polished and professional look, then maybe they consider using it more. But it's okay. It's all good. I'm doing it at the level that I can right now. So, but yeah, no, I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Oh, okay. Veke moana. That's the beautiful goldfish. Okay. It's delicious fish that feeds on crabs, so it tastes like crab. Oh, you like the crab too. I have a hard time. I'll eat crab sometimes, but it's gotta be not in the shell. Yeah, pretty depressing lately. Yeah, I fell down. Remember, Namo Abhidabutsu. Oh, that's the chant, yeah, the Buddhist. Yeah, I just try to I do the same thing too. As far as I focus on other things. I know the pandemic is something we need to be aware of and stuff, but just pick up a hobby or do things, or if you're working, that's good. You can focus on work and stuff, and it's even better if you enjoy your work, right? But yeah. Let's see, Jerry, when I was fishing there, we would deep sea fish. Ooh, wow, you got the big fish. So mahi and ono and black marlin. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, I didn't realize there's so many different kind of marlins until I looked it up one time, and I was like, what? There's not just one kind of marlin? Yeah, yeah, that's cool that there's so much. Wow, that's awesome that you would do that. I have been out on a boat once, out in the open ocean, a small boat, and I got seasick, and I don't throw up. I just lie on the deck of the boat because I feel so sick. And the reason when I went out there was I was getting my my PADI. I was training to get a scuba diving license, and I didn't actually get it. I took the test and everything. I just never sent in my picture, so I had my temporary. What a shame, because I'd be certified now. But Yeah, I get seasick. Tell you, it's not good. I didn't realize I had that kind of reaction. I get motion sickness too when I'm riding in the back of a car. I didn't know that. When I was a kid, I'd have that problem, and I didn't know what it was. I just thought, oh, I got tired and nauseous after a car ride. Is that black, red, or fish black and red? Sheephead. Oh. Okay, how you like the GoPro compared to others? The GoPro 9. Okay, so for now, Brother Boost, like I it has some good things about it, but I don't know. I'm kind of sliding back to my Hero 7 for stabilization with the gimbal and at night, and the Hero 8 overall, because I have been using that without a gimbal, and that works okay. I took that all around Japan. I didn't use a gimbal at all when I was in Japan. I don't think. Was I think I just had a handle on that. And I even went to the subways and walked around at night with it. And I don't remember that Hero 8 getting all shaky, you know, when I'm filming in low light. But the Hero 9, okay, the good thing about it is it has that horizontal leveling. And this is all in bright daylight. So it's awesome for that reason, for the stabilization in good lighting. But when you're using it in low light or night situations, it's horrible. It's like really not stable, and I feel like it's worse than the 8. I don't have a gimbal for the 9 because it's bigger. I have to buy it. I just got a new one for the 8. For the longest time I was using my stabilizer for the 7. I was rubber banding it to the 8, the Hero 8, because it's bigger, yeah, so it doesn't fit with the correct bracket. So I had to rubber band it on there. So I finally got a Hero 8 stabilizer, but the Hero 9, it's even bigger, right? So I don't think it'll fit on there even if I rubber band it. Yeah, I gotta go check that out. But yeah, I may feel differently about it the more I use the GoPro Hero 9. I have 2 GoPro Hero 8s, and I'm glad I have 2 of those because I use that the most right now. I even use that for the daily updates, you know, when I'm filming with the green screen at home. Oh, okay. Talking about the goatfish. Wow, you had some mahis that were like 50 to 70 pounds. That's awesome. Oh, and the black marlin, 110 pounds. Wow, and onos and the barracuda. Wow, barracudas that were 35 pounds. That's huge. Wow, that's awesome. David, how's it? Aloha, thanks for tuning in. The new GoPro is good. The colors are... Yes, you're right. The Hero 9, the colors are good, and I think after the update too, it fixed the sharpness. There was some kind of over sharpness going on and stuff, but I like it. It's so good in daylight conditions, and you know you have the 5K option, so I like it for that reason. But it's just the night, you know, the low light in the night. I have to try it with a gimbal to get, you know, a better to see how it is better, you know. Anyways, because I know the GoPro is not meant for low light in the first place, but I do use it for that sometimes, and I want it to actually work a little bit okay. Yeah, but yeah, you're right. Thanks for pointing that out, because the new GoPro is good for that. The Hero 9 is good for that. Caught a blue marlin. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. 745 pounds. Wow. And a 460. Wow, Jerry, that's awesome. Jeez. And that's in Kona. Okay. If you get seasick, yeah. I'm no good on a boat, man. On the super ferry, I was okay because it raised above the water and it was really stable. There's sometimes when I was walking, it was like whoa, but it's not like where you have that big wake when you're in a small boat. It's nothing like that. Yeah, you're right. So just like, hey, Lakai, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna go to Rainbows and get some plate lunches with that. Thank you. I'll get a plate lunch. Yeah. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much for that super chat. Brother Boost. Yeah. Okay, that's so cool. Jerry, that's so awesome that you guys or who is it that you said your dad? Yeah. This monstrous size, that's awesome. Yes. Thank you, David, for helping me with that review on the Hero 9. Yeah, I like it for daytime. That's my go-to camera right now for daytime. At nighttime, I'm gonna switch to my 8 or my 7 with a gimbal. I haven't tried the 8 with the gimbal that actually works for the 8 yet. I just got it. I had to do a product return with it because the first one I got, it was shaky, it was weird. So I got a replacement for it, so I haven't tried it out in night yet. Oh yeah, Jerry, hey. Aloha, thank you for tuning in. You better get some rest. Yeah, 4 a.m. Oh my gosh. Really appreciate your support, Jerry. Thank you so much. And thanks for stopping by and watching this Ecamm live test. This is the last day of this trial version of this. After this, I have to pay for it if I want to use it. So thank you. You helped out and are going to help me make my decision to invest in this. That's what I heard about soft life. It made people sick. Oh, soft life. Thankful Heart, aloha. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know how much longer we're going to do this live stream. I didn't mean to do it this long in the first place, but yeah. Thanks for watching from Virginia. Appreciate it. Okay, yes, Chris, please go get go get some food. I hope it stops raining eventually. Thanks for watching, and thanks for all supporting us. Yeah, take care, Chris. Thankful Heart, what time is it in Virginia right now? Hey, South Australia. Wow. Le Merritt. Aloha, how's it? I think I've seen you make a comment before in our videos. I'm so sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. Adelaide? Is it Adelaide? Adelaide, South Australia. Thank you for watching from Adelaide, South Australia. Awesome. That's awesome. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, was the ferry service? Oh, yeah, okay. Between the islands around a fleet of hydrofoils. Yeah, that thing was awesome. I took that to Maui. I don't know if it, yeah, only one time maybe, but oh, it was so awesome. I wish they still had that. That's right. It was a hydrofoil boat. Yeah. You know, I haven't done a live stream in like over a year, but I'm trying out this new Ecamm.live. It's like a TV studio type of thing where it'll you can watch videos and show web pages, or I can drag a video on here and show it to you. We were watching a subscribe video I made earlier and watched the Waikiki Aquarium and. I'm testing this out. I've been playing around with this and doing some private live stream just to see how it works, and I'd watch it to see, if I had to adjust the volumes on things or see if the mic was working okay. Today's the last day of my trial version of this, so I'm deciding whether to invest in this, because I can do a YouTube live stream without this, but when I do that, I'm not able to show things on the screen like I can with this. So I can show a video, or I can talk about a video, or I can show a website and talk about that. This is fun. Let's just play this in the background here.
Writing's not that easy, but Grammarly can help.
I
This
can actually get the
sentence is
video and then
grammatically
drag it on
correct,
here, or I can.
but it's wordy and hard to
This
read.
is kind of loud, yeah.
It undermines the writer's
Or I can
message
show
and the word choice.
one of the videos on my channel, actually, the way that you folks watch it. So I tried the globe map thing at first, and then I realized, I'm only on Oahu, so I was like, oh, I'll just show Oahu, and then when I start to do the outer islands, then I'll go back to doing maybe a globe thing. How about Twitch? Yes, well, I'm learning about Twitch slowly. Only because I've been watching Andy Bumataya, his early morning shows that I've been watching. That. Wait, let me turn this down a little bit. I didn't mean to make this loud. This is at Kuloa Ranch, yeah? And you're watching. This Chinaman's hat. The Chinaman's hat is also called Mokoli'i. Mokoli'i. It's the Hawaiian name for it. But yeah, I'm sorry. I'm still learning about Twitch. I don't know if I qualify to actually post videos on there. I can host videos on there of other people that I support and watch. I may end up doing that also, but I gotta get the YouTube thing down first on this side. Aloha, Kevin. Thanks for tuning in from New Jersey, I think. Yeah, aloha. Oh, thank you, Leah. Yeah, I know. Well, once we open up to international travel, it'll I'm sure it might be a little bit more, but they just did. They opened up to Japan recently with the pre-travel testing. And I can't believe Ali Bumutai, the guy who I grew up with, hearing on records, and oh yeah, I know, that's so cool. And or if you download Twitch, and you can watch his early morning shows. But if you want to watch him on YouTube, he's on YouTube also on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on his YouTube channel. It's called if you type in Andy Bumutai, you'll find him. But he's on there Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 3:30 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time. So yeah, I know Alino Hana. That was one of my favorites. Yeah, that's so awesome. He like plays everybody in the whole household. Yeah, that was so cool. So fun to watch. I was trying to show that to my son, and he was actually watching it too. I was like, oh, this is funny. We've gone out to Chinaman's Hat before, swam out there, and I've also taken a kayak out there. It was pretty cool. Yeah, Hamajang Gang, that's right. Oh, Kevin, are you on there too? Do you watch that? I don't know if I see you on there. Or you watch him on YouTube. I don't watch the YouTube one so much. I watch him in the morning on Twitch. Choicha. Just watch this real quick here. Okay, sorry. Yeah, so you know, I know. Oh, cool! Right on, Kevin. You watch it? You watch him on YouTube or on Twitch? Yeah, I like my drone. You know, see the drone footage, but when I'm flying it, oh my gosh, it's so stressful for me. Oh, Kahuna, take it. Yeah, yeah, I know. That's such a good line where where Andy Bumatai Tutu is saying that. Oh, you watch on both? Oh, okay. You know, I'm sorry. I'll watch for you on Twitch. A lot of times when I'm watching the Twitch show, I'm kind of more listening to it, and I glance at it for the polls, and I'll just chime in a little bit. But I'm kind of the K guy where I'm there, but I'm working on the other stuff. So, yeah. Yes. Okay, David. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Appreciate it. And thanks for your GoPro info also. Really appreciated that. Good night, aloha. Clem, aloha. Hi, how's it? Where are you watching from, Clem? And what time is it where you're at? If you're here in Hawaii, then I know it's 1:06 a.m. Watch Andy Bumatai. YouTube. Yeah, trouble. Oh yeah, yeah. You know, yeah. When I did the interview with Andy Bumatai, it was had trouble at first, and he said it was on his end. You know, and I always think, oh, sorry, I must have done something wrong. But you know, luckily it was him. Oh, I was sweating. I was trying. Maybe it was the browser. It wasn't, hooking up with whatever program he was using. But it ended up being on his side. He had to somehow refresh the window or turn it on or something. I don't really know. Clem, I always watch your videos. I can visit Hawaii one time. Oh, okay, from Bandung. Oh, from Indonesia. I'm sorry, Indonesia. Awesome. Awesome. It's 6 p.m. now. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. That's awesome. Thanks for watching from Indonesia. I haven't met anybody who's been watching us from Indonesia. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching us too. Yeah, you folks can ask me questions if you want to, or you can share with me, your experience here in Hawaii if you're not from here, if you were visiting. And everybody else has been just talking about things from the past, or asking little questions here and there. So I don't know how much longer we're going to be on. I didn't I'm just trying out this program to see how it is, and we started at 10:30 and it's like 1 a.m. now. Sorry, too long. I don't know. Okay, Leah, it's 9:36 p.m. and Thursday night here. Okay, so you're like a day ahead of us. Yeah, wow. Okay. Oh, Clem, were you saying take care to somebody else, or was it to David probably? Yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna go just yet. Aloha, Jason, Ryan, how's it? Where are you here, Jason, or are you watching from somewhere else? Where are you watching from if you're chiming in from somewhere else? Oh, okay, Kevin. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Have a good day at work. Get to work safely if you're driving. Appreciate you stopping by. Arval, aloha, how's it? From Albuquerque, New Mexico. It's 4:08 a.m. Thanks for that info. Yeah, I was gonna ask you. Right on. Thank you for stopping by. I'm so sorry we're doing this live stream at this kind of an hour. I know U.S. mainland is either, this is normally when everybody would be sleeping. this is when it's quiet for me. You know, my wife's sleeping, Austin's sleeping. He's not doing school online behind me. That's his computer back there, and there was so many things going on in the day. I was gonna do it earlier, and then my mom needed help. She bought a new TV, so I had to help her carry it from her car up to her apartment unit. And but anyways, yeah. Right on. I'm glad this is working out right now. And it's just a weird time. You should eat local food while live streaming. Oh, make us mainlanders jealous. Yeah. I'm a messy eater, so if I was to eat and live stream, it would just, I don't know, I'd have food all over me and all over my face and on my shirt. Yeah, that would be interesting though. Maybe eventually I could work up to that. What interests you folks in Hawaii the most? Whether you're from here or live here, or you visit here for vacations, or maybe you haven't visited here and you're interested in coming here. What captivates you folks about Hawaii? Yeah, that's kind of ashamed too. Jason says, migrated local boy from Salt Lake. Oh, okay, that's cool. You're working in Alabama. Oh, right on. Salt Lake, yeah. I like Salt Lake. It's quiet over there. Nice. I like that area. And it's close to Pearl Harbor too, and the airport. Alabama. Oh, right on. What is it? Is it 4 a.m. in Alabama, or is it a little later? I don't know what time it is. Speaking of local spot recommendations for dinner. Okay. Yeah, that's right. You said you're gonna catch your flight pretty soon. Oh, yeah. I'm so cheap. I don't want to tell you I don't know. I mean, we go for dinner. What? And I like I don't know if you want to know local Hawaii food, or cause on my birthday I went to CPK because I like the California Cobb salad there. Yeah, but we go to Zippy's for casual dinners, but if it's a special birthday like that, maybe you want to go someplace more special. There's a lot more restaurants that are open now. What do you guys like to eat? Italian, or you want sushi, or and what area? Are you gonna be in Waikiki, or what's convenient for you in Honolulu somewhere? Yeah, Zippy's. Alex is saying Zippy's. That's always a good go-to place. You can go to Zippy's. Not all of them are doing dining in right now, but I believe some are. I like to get wonton min there, or there's so many good. I get the club sandwich there is good too, and the chili's good there. My wife, she loves the mac salad over there. She wants to eat sweet. Wants sweet ease. Oh, what is that? Is that the name of a place? Jason, you're getting ready for work now. Oh, okay. Hey, thanks for chiming in. I'm sorry. I hope we're not making you take longer to get ready. I appreciate you stopping by. Hey, Lino, how's it? Salt Lake, my tutu owns several condos. Yeah, and I'm sorry, Lino. I never got to go check out that live performance at the hotel, the Royal Grove. She mentioned Zippy's. Yeah, you know, Zippy's has a good variety. I mean, they have their fried chicken is good there too. Their French fries is pretty decent. It's not the big kind of French fries. It's the small one. The desserts are good there too. I like the sundae that they have there, or what's it? The Royal Deluxe something. I can't remember. You know, I used to go to Zippy's all the time, and I can't remember everything on the menu anymore. Okay, yeah, go Zippy's. Go Zippy's is I like Zippy's. Zippy's is good. You find something you like there, and you gotta go to one of the bigger ones, like maybe Kahala. I think Kahala, the dining room might be open. Macaulay one by Washington Middle School is that one is closed, the dining area. And you know, if you can't dine in, you can always just get takeout. Yeah, so Kalihi guy here, living in Washington State. Okay. Usually go home every year, but this year, yeah. I don't know if you heard earlier. I lived in Seattle for like 5 months, right out of high school. That was a long time ago though, in 1990. And it's funny. I'd see a lot of Hawaii people walking around there. You can see because the family's wearing manoa jackets, like I guess Little League jackets. Yeah, Zippy. See another Zippy's. Lima Street. Did I miss something on that? Oh, okay. Our special occasion place was to be Chaco's. Oh, I haven't tried that. Is that good? Oh, I'm getting behind on the comments. Sorry. I've been there 4 times. First was cruise with my husband. Flew there twice with friends and once with our daughter, her husband, and other. Okay, and their 2 kids. Oh, right on. Oh, cool. Hey, you've been here a bunch of times. Nice. Thank you for coming back here over and over again. Love the beautiful scenery, beaches, and people, and the relaxed pace of life. Yeah. Hoping to visit 2022 for the first time. Trip of a lifetime for me. Oh yeah, you know, all that you said is true. And it depends on, you know, where you're visiting on the island, but you know, Waikiki's a nice place to visit, and not all people like that because it's you know, kind of busy. But you know, if you have any questions, let me know. You know, you can comment on my videos, or you can here. Let me yeah, wait. You can email me here. You can email me there, and you can ask me questions, and I'll do my best to answer. I'm not all knowing. I don't know, you know, a lot of things, but I know some stuff. Yeah, I would. Zippy sounds good. Or, you know, if you're gonna just get takeout, you can go to Rainbow Drive-In also on Kapahulu Avenue. But Zippy's Kahala, I'm pretty sure they should have dine in. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that. Oh, okay, sure, Kia the kind, yeah. You know, I feel so bad for all the shops in there. Shirikia is closed, they said, until like next year. They've been closed since March, and I thought they were going to open, when things were kind of reopening, but no, they're staying closed. Wow, I don't know if all those businesses in there have gone out of business or what. Oh, love the Chinese food. Yes, I didn't realize that there's Mandarin Chinese food and Cantonese. The flavor's different, and I can't remember which one we have in Hawaii. The majority of, I know we have both types, but there's one of them, one style we have more of here. But yeah, I like Chinese food also. Jason says he loves the terry beef plate at Byron's. Oh, okay. Thank you for that recommendation. I will try that next time. I haven't gone to Byron's, but I will, because you said that, I'm going to go try that one day. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate you watching us. A lot of you folks don't comment on the videos, and that's cool, because I'll get backed up with comments sometimes, so it's hard for me to respond all the time. But yeah, don't worry. I mean, I appreciate you folks, even if you don't comment. Don't worry. Leah, you love the Cheesecake Factory in Waikiki. Yeah, it's I've eaten there once, and I gotta say their food is really good. And all the different types of cheesecakes. Oh my gosh, I think there was an Oreo cheesecake too. I think I tried that. No, that was good. The Kind says ZP is expensive now. More better go Foodland Deli or get poke. Yeah, it has gone up in price. I have to admit that too. The prices have gone up from before. I mean, a zip pack was like only $7 something before, and now it's like $10-12 now, I think. Or for the surf pack has everything, I think. But yeah, it has gone up. And yeah, supermarkets have gotten a lot better hot foods in there, and that's kind of cool. I like that option, actually. Hey, aloha, Robert. From Eva. What you doing up so late? 1:22 right now. Nah, I know, me too, right? Thanks for tuning in. There's oh yeah, Foodland. Yep, there is a Foodland by UH. It's it's on Kapilani and oh my gosh, what is that street? What is that cross street? It's on the top of Kapilani, right by the freeway overpass. So yeah, that Foodland, you can check it out. Foodland has good poke if you like poke, if you like the raw fish. They have different variety too. Is Choco? Oh, okay, Choco's is gone, but Benihana. Oh yeah, Benihana. Tanaka Tokyo, I think. Yeah, they have that also. Yeah. That's those places are good. Yeah, I don't think I ever went to Benihana. I went to a Tanaka Tokyo though. Leah, you love the atmosphere here and the people. Yeah, there's there's a lot of aloha here. I feel like, and just there's some grumpy people too. And you know what? Don't listen to the grumpy people. Seriously. Okay, let's see. There's a grease spoon version of Benihana. Oh, is that? Yeah. Okay. I was gonna suggest Shiro's on King Street. What they're going? Oh yeah, Shiro's. Yeah. I think isn't there a Shiro somewhere else now? Is it in Kalihi? I want to say mahalo. Oh, Jason. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that, Jason. That's makes it all the more worthwhile for me to do these videos, and I like doing them anyway. But when I get that kind of comments where people appreciate it and they you know, feel like they're back at home here, or they can see Hawaii or what's going on here. That, you know, that makes it so much more meaningful for me. Thank you for saying that. Appreciate it. Awesome. Thank you. Miss Patty. I know, I miss Patty's too. It's all gone. I don't think there's a single Patty's anymore. I think the last one was at Wynwood Mall. And that one's gone too. So, replaced by another Chinese restaurant now. Byron's closed. Oh, okay. So I can't try there. Shucks. Yeah, all these good places are closing. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, yeah. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know where you folks end up, and let me know how it was. You can be honest too. You know, if it wasn't what you wanted to eat, it's fine. No worries. Yee, how's it? Thanks for tuning in. You're gonna meet your friends at Kenny's. Oh, at Camp Shopping Center in Kalihi. Yeah. I have to hear the music too, but yeah, I remember it was something like that. Uta, how's it? Thanks for tuning in. Queensland, Australia. Aloha, how's it? Thanks for watching from Australia. The student ate tons of prepared food from Foodland, like char siu, dried akule, and roast chicken. Oh yeah. Oh, you know where has good chicken too is Costco and Sam's Club. They have that rotisserie chicken. It's like under $5 for the whole chicken. I think I don't know how they do that. Ulta is asking about the unemployment situation. Yeah, there's a lot of unemployed people here right now. I think they're trying to collect unemployment also, and they're not able to. It's unfortunate. I think they're having a hard time just getting their claims processed or contacting the unemployment office. I believe they're understaffed. I think they're trying to fix that problem by adding more workers there. But yeah, it's a real sad situation. And a lot of businesses are going under because of this whole thing. Yes, sorry, I know it wasn't that much. I hope it helped out. You can always do 7-Eleven, musubi, and pour cash. That's all. Yeah. Yeah. That's true. 7-Eleven has some better looking food. I remember 7-Eleven was all chili cheese nachos before, and hot dog, and now you have bentos there, and it's better. Oh, but you know, you get spoiled when you go to Japan 7-Eleven. They have such good food there, and the prices are so good. And you know, you come back home to Hawaii and you're like, oh, you know, it's not the same, but you know, it's gotten a lot better than just chili cheese nachos. I would get the jalapenos and put a lot of that on there too. It's so good. The Slurpees. Oh, I can't even drink Slurpees now. It's too sugary or something for me. Although I still drink soda. Last time I was there, they've done. Yeah, you know, ABC store has a lot of great food now. Before, it was just all spam musubi and hot dog, and it was not so good. I didn't, you know, it was good when it was good, but when it was old, or I had an old hot dog one time, and that killed it for me. But nowadays, the ABC store food is so good. The sandwiches, the bentos, they have even fresh fruits. They have bananas there, and all the drinks, and they also have like instant, you know, some instant foods, right? And the chips. You gotta have your snacks. Probably will. Kevin J says, "Hey, aloha, Kevin. Did I say hi to you already? Yeah, I think I did. Okay. Oh yeah. You will probably laugh, but really feel back in Hawaii when I have spam musubi from ABC store. Yeah, you know, they do make some pretty decent spam musubis at the ABC store. Austin, he doesn't like those kind. It has like the teriyaki sauce in it. I like those. I don't know why he doesn't like it. He likes the one that I make. I have like this. I make it plain. It has furikake in it and just spam. He doesn't like it with the sauce on it. Austin's very picky though. He doesn't like a lot of kind of foods that I would have eaten. Like, let's see. Alex says ABC food already been chewed. Sorry, the little kid in me couldn't resist. Oh, did something happen sometime or? It's so convenient. Yeah, it's super convenient, and you know they're all around Waikiki. And right now, not all of them are open, but I think more of them are starting to open as people are coming back. There's some of the souvenir stores are opening back up again. There's one ABC store that always playing Brother Is music, and also the Mary Monarch videos on the TV when you're walking by. And it's on Kalakaua Avenue, and they were closed for the longest time, and I just saw them open again. So you know, there's more businesses open now. Lino says, I heard Treetops and Manoa closed permanently. Not sure. Yeah. We had gone up there recently to go check it out. We went up to the Lion Arboretum, and then we went to check out the Manoa Falls Trail, and they were closed at the time too. So yeah, it's they've been closed for a while. Kanchan, what's up? Do you know when Treetops close? Yeah, our friend Lino says it's been closed, and I know it's been closed for a while, but I don't know how long it's been closed. Do you remember, Kanchan? And yes, I know I should be going to sleep. Everybody else is sleeping. How come you're not sleeping? Ultan says, I saw one of your other videos where you mentioned the travel bubble with the U.S. mainland and Japan. Can you tell us more about how that's going, and are there tourists visiting? I know more of the U.S. mainland have been coming over using this pre-travel test program. It seems to be working okay. I haven't heard any big issues with it yet, except for some people may not get their test results back right away. So they're still allowed to come in to Hawaii, but when they come here, they have to 14-day quarantine until they get their test result back, and then it's usually a day later or something, so they don't have to quarantine for that long. And this is assuming you've taken the pre-travel test 72 hours before coming to Hawaii. So and it has to be with one of those sites, testing sites that are approved by this program. It's, as far as I know, it's doing okay. I got report back for one of our viewers who actually did that. They came over doing that testing, and everything worked out fine for them. You also have to log into the Safe Travels program. There's a website, and I say it on my Hawaii updates. But you have to make a profile on there, and then you put in your information and everything, and then you upload your negative result also when you get that negative result back from your test. So as far as I know, it's been working, and I haven't heard anything about Japan. I haven't been walking in Japan this week. I mean, in Waikiki this week. So I don't know. I haven't been seeing an increase in Japanese tourists at this time. Has anybody else seen that? So as far as I know, the program's working okay. Although I did hear, and this is why I mentioned in the last update, somebody took the test 72 hours before coming to Hawaii, and then they tested negative. Then they came to Hawaii and they took a post-travel test. So that means they took a test 3 days after coming to Hawaii. So they're able to go out and do stuff. They took a test 3 days after coming to Hawaii, and they also showed negative. And then they started to feel symptoms like a few days later, and they got a test done, and they found out, in fact, they did have the COVID, the coronavirus. So, yeah, unfortunately, yeah, the test only shows a result if enough of the virus is showing in your system. If the virus is in you dormant, it may not show on the test. So it's unfortunately it's not 100%. Yeah. Okay. So here, Alex says that treetops closed in the mid 2019. Oh, okay. So it recently closed last year. Yeah. I've eaten there, I think, only one time. I use Vault. Best bet is to pay. I use Vault. No guarantee. If you use for the testing place, I use no guarantee if you use Walgreens. Okay, that's good to know. Vault is a good testing area. Alex Carter says abroad in Japan is pretty good for I see abroad in Japan also. I also and I watch John Dobb only in Japan, and I watch Peter Von Gom, and I was trying to learn some Japanese, so I watched was it Misa, and then Cheryl watches this other one. I forgot her name. She's kind of new, but and then there's Rambelek, who walks around in Japan, and there's actually several people who do that, and they're very popular. Thanks, Kanchan, for the in April. Treetop closed in April in 2019. Thank you for looking that up. Make sure to get the airline ticket where you can reschedule. Some cheaper tickets are no refund. Ooh, is that right? Oh, that sucks. Thanks, you guys, for looking that up. I think when I feel more comfortable maneuvering on here, I don't want to, adjust the page too much, because I'll adjust it. I'll go to something and I'll be like, oh, I didn't mean to show that. Holy cow, we've been going on for 3 hours and 7 minutes. Okay, thanks. Uta says thank you. Thanks for the. Oh, okay. Yeah, of course. And you folks can email me also, at PhotoLukeHawaii@gmail.com if you folks have any questions, or you can leave comments on my videos, and I try to respond to anybody who has actual questions for me. Otherwise, I give it, I'll give it a love comment or a like on there, so I read it and I appreciate it. Aloha Les, how's it? Oh, watching from Guam, right on. Hafi Adai. Right on. Okay. Missing Anna Miller's. Oh yeah, I like Anna Miller's. So go there for their breakfast food. Their all day long breakfast. Jackie's Diner, Highway Inn. Oh yeah, I don't know. I haven't been to Jackie's Diner. You recommend that? Okay, I'll check that out. Highway Inn, yes. Been to Highway Inn several times. I like the food there too. Yeah, I know. You must come here often enough. Hawaii and Guam, I feel there's some kind of relationship between Hawaii and Guam. So there's a lot of people from Hawaii that live in Guam or that work in Guam and or have family in Hawaii or Guam. Yeah. Let's see. Travelers from the mainland should check for trusted. Yes, the trusted testing sites. Yes. Grumpy. Hey, how's it, Grumpy? Aloha. What's making prospective Japanese tourists timid in 14-day quarantine upon choice, regardless of the test they need to take? On the test they need to take upon arrival. Oh, I think it's hard for them when they return. Yeah. I believe they're trying to do they're trying to set up a testing site at the airport. I gotta find out more information about that. So I'm not really sure. Okay, Kanchan, thank you for tuning in. Yes, you better get some rest before you don't want to crash driving to work tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by. Good to hear from you. Yeah, I guess I that sure we make it easier for them to come over here. I think they are more strict on what they need to do as far as like returning back to Japan. So yeah, I never. Kevin says never been to Japan, but I served in Okinawa. Oh, beautiful island. Yeah, very close to Japan. Yeah. And it's funny. Even growing up, a lot of people just don't know that there's a difference between Japan and Okinawa, and how the Okinawans have a different language. Even though they speak Japanese, they also have their own language. So well, that's cool. Yeah, Japan is awesome place. I think Okinawa is more tropical weather like we do here. But oh, cool. Thank you for your service, Kevin. Alex Carter says, I started Japanese class being held for just the cost of the book. It turns out it's written in hiragana, katakana, kanji, and mixed up in all. I decided I might not be smart enough to learn all that. Oh my gosh, no, I'll be the same way. I can relate. Too much book stuff, right? So I kind of like these newer systems of apps, and I don't know how effective they are though, and then being able to converse with people online on videos is kind of helpful too, so you don't actually have to go to a group or something, or you go to a class for those who don't like that classroom environment. So I watch Japanese shows so I can understand, like Laughing Salesman and one about the newspaper reporter that reports on food. Oh, cool. I'll check those out too. I haven't seen that. Oh yes, thank you for reminding me about the kind of happy Veterans Day to Kevin. Thank you again for your service. Yeah, and if there's any other veterans here, and Kanchan, he's probably gone already, and I yeah, go to sleep already for sure. Yeah, I have a bunch of friends that are in the military, and it's so awesome that they go and serve, and they put their lives on the line. You folks out there, doing this, whether you did it and you're retired, or you're doing it now, or it's just awesome that you folks have done that for our country, or whatever country that you did serve. Yeah. And Jason says, I've been watching your videos for a couple of years, and I like how they have evolved from the narrations that you've had. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed that. The narrations of, I've enjoyed putting that together, and I've learned a lot just by doing research too. But yeah, it takes a lot longer because before I was putting out videos like every day, right? And I can't do that with the narration. It takes longer for me to research and look up stuff. And now I type out a whole script. It's like I'm doing schoolwork, like how Austin, does homework, and he's doing research on something. So, yeah, I'm learning. And it's good for me to learn these things too, because I should know more. I live here, and I have some friends that are so good. They like know history about places, and they can just tell you things. My friend Adam, he's really good about that. He has so many stories he can tell and stuff. And I'm not like that though. I do my research, and I do the narration for a video and stuff. And sometimes I forget it right away. I have to look at my video. What did I write in my video, or what did I say in the video? At least I have that to refer back to too. and then the scripts that I save. Alex says, when I was in the army, we weren't at war with anyone, and there was no risk of my life for me. I planted trees in Korea, and we trained and stuff. That's cool though. I mean, but if it had come about, then you would have, you would have been there, and it's just awesome that you folks do that, because not everybody wants to do that. It was an F quad at Schofield, and we called it F Troop. Oh, cool. I've been to Schofield a couple times. We used to have our I used to do theater at the Army Community Theater at Fort Shafter, and then they had a place at Schofield where they would do the prop making and stuff, and the backgrounds and stuff. So we'd go to Schofield and work on those projects for whatever theater show we were doing. Like I did it for Cinderella, and but not doing the prop stuff. I mean, not the background and the scenery stuff. I've done a lot of other. I was always backstage crew though. I did like Brigadoon and Mana La Mancha, and yeah, it was fun doing that. That was all volunteer stuff. The Kind says, did you did some videos of places I never ever knew about. I know, me too. You live here and you think you've seen it all, but then you find so many places that you're like, oh, what? I never been here, or I never been on that hike, or oh, I never been to this beach. Yeah, there's so many places. Maybe it's like that for everybody. Where you actually live and you work, you don't explore a whole lot. You don't get to see the places. And this channel has pushed us to look for places actually. And Cheryl's really good about finding places for us. Oh yeah. Yeah, that cave was that. Yeah. That Kaneana Kaneana Cave was, it was bigger than I thought. I didn't even I think I didn't know. Cheryl knew about the cave, and I when I drove by it, when we drove out there, I didn't see it, and on the way driving back, I was like, oh, what's that? But yeah, that was our second time we had driven there to video, so we made plans to stop there. People join the Army, Navy, etc. in the U.S. because they are very poor. Oh, yeah, and it gives financial assistance. And I know some people I guess are hoping that they never go to war, and their lives are never in jeopardy. And I don't blame people for that. It's because they I think the military, they take care of you, right, to help you get through school, and they train you, right, give you a trade. So that's what my dad did too. Yeah, he learned how to be an electrician in the Army, and later on in life, actually, I think he went to school to be agriculture, but he ended up in electronics, fixing car radios and stuff. Yeah, but that's totally understandable. I think you have to take advantage of what programs that there are in the military's an option. Yeah, so. Okay, so I'm gonna I should wrap this up in the next 10 minutes or so. So if anybody has any last minute questions, or if you whatever you want to say, I want to tell you folks that I really appreciate you folks chiming in and taking the time to watch. I really just wanted to. I've been wanting to do a live stream thing from home for a long time, and I just didn't know how to do it. This Ecamm gives me options to show other things and make it a little bit more interesting. I'll share with you folks another time on my. I have a website with my pictures up. Available. It's available for purchase also, but that's not the main reason why I want to show it to you. I just want to show off my photography that I used to do. Electronic technician here. Oh, he's very poorly. I'd have been better off taking 0 classes and not learning anything and working for Foodland for life. Oh, I know it's hard. Yeah, sometimes you put in all this effort to learn a trade and it doesn't pay off. Hard. People spend thousands and thousands of dollars going to college, and then they might not even do, what they went to school for. I have traveled to Honolulu since 1970s, either passing through or vacation, but visit annually since 2014. Oh, awesome. Amazing, the development. Some sad though. I remember Ala Moana Center when parking lot was open air. Oh yeah. Ala Moana Center is crazy now. It's like it's a huge mall. I can't believe, when they first put on that new extension, they took away Sears and then they made a whole new wing there. It was just so like, I didn't know when I would walk in the store and it came out. I was like, I wouldn't know which way to walk. I couldn't remember. When you had Liberty House or Macy's on one side and Sears on the other side, it made sense to me. I know which way I was walking, and now it's so huge. Oh yes, thank you for watching. Mamaga Jumbo, and I hope you have a good time when you come here and celebrate your daughter's birthday tomorrow. Yeah, you'll be here. Kevin, hey, mahalo for the super chat. Right on. Oh, thank you. Really appreciate that. Very generous of you. Thank you so much. Alex Carter. Thank you so much, you guys. You guys are so awesome. Alex Carter. Oh, open your. Yeah. Now they have some closed area, closed parking or covered parking areas. I guess the top level is always still open air though. Yeah, college is such a rip. Hey, the kind. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, thank you. You guys are so awesome. I really appreciate you guys' support. So much. Thank you so much. You guys are too kind. Leah, I always watch your videos and enjoy them. I always like them, but try to comment more in the future. Oh yeah, no worries, Leah. If you have the time to comment, leave a comment, or you can ask questions. And I've been okay about keeping up with them lately. Sometimes, oh my gosh, I was getting so swamped and with my videos and stuff, and I think it's easier for me now because I'm not doing a video a day, so I'm allot more time to respond to comments now and to work on my videos more. So yeah, no problem there. Thank you. Okay, back in the 70s, see more open. Oh yeah, it probably was more. They added more parking and more levels, and so yeah, and now they have a parking lot that there's Target right from the 3rd floor parking lot at Ala Moana. On the Macy's side, there's a bridge where you can go over to the Target parking lot area, and that parking lot is a covered multi-level parking area also. The biggest time Ala Moana at the time is built biggest shopping center in the U.S. Oh really? Oh, I didn't know that. Well, right now it's super huge too. Hey Deb, how's it? We're just about to end this live chat, but yeah, no, thanks for stopping by. really appreciate you chiming in. I don't know if you were watching from earlier. I feel bad. I'm sorry if you just got on now. Ala Moana Center is so awesome. Yeah, there's so much good stuff there. I miss, you know, walking around and seeing other people shopping, and now everybody's so scared, and I don't, you know, blame them. Okay, right on, Kaden, the kind. You can get back to work and play your videos in the background. Oh, thank you for doing that. You go to work and play the videos in the background. Right on, Les. Yes, you too. Thank you so much appreciate you. Yeah. Awesome. Take your wonderful wife on those. Yes. We have a good time showing you folks Hawaii. So, you know, we really appreciate your folks' support. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you, everybody, you know, for watching. Thank you guys for the super chats. You know, everybody makes a difference on your views. When you're watching our videos, you're contributing and supporting us that way. Whether you're sharing our videos, you're liking our videos, all of that matters. It all contributes to it. Super chats, it's like you guys are going above and beyond. Thank you so much. You know, you folks, speechless. You guys are too kind to offer that kind of support to us. We really appreciate it. Thank you. When our buses went through, oh yeah, number 52. I used to catch that to go all the way out to Ka'ava. Grumpy says, all of the Oahu vlogs, I subscribe to yours. Just, oh, thank you. Appreciate that. I don't know what else is out there, and I just appreciate your folks' support. You know, you folks are awesome. Yes, Jason, ahui ho. Thank you. Jason says ahui ho. And where is the, oh, there it is. Ahui ho. And ahui ho means until next time, yeah, or until next time. And yeah. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll let you folks get back to your daily lives. And this is awesome. This is like over 3.5 hour live stream. I have never done one this long. This is awesome. Thank you, Denise. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks everybody. I'll make a schedule on this live stream thing, and I may do it at different times so you know, different people. Maybe I'll do it twice a week. I don't know, but anyways, well, I'll get back to you folks on that. So mahalo nui loa, everybody. Thanks for watching. Malama pono, which means take care. Ahui ho, which means until next time. Aloha, everybody. Thanks for joining us here for this Ecamm live test. More next time. Aloha. Thanks, Michael. Aloha. Okay, we'll do Alex. I'll check that out. And I will check everybody else's comments after I end this. And I'll look back and I'll take notes. All right. Thanks, everybody. Aloha.